Thank you, Buddha, for blessing my husband's rapid rise to success. May his official career flourish, and all my prayers be answered. Today, I've come to fulfill my vow.
Madam, the snow is getting heavier.
Let's go. Isn't that the heir of the Ning Prince's mansion, the one my elder sister married? I only heard he practiced Buddhism while keeping his hair, but I never expected he'd actually shave his head.
Xiao Qingyuan. Why are you doing this to me? I'm your wife. Why did you poison me? Where's the antidote? Give it to me now.
Shen Mingxian, you've committed countless evils. You don't deserve to live. Since you're poisoned, go to the underworld. And apologize to Yanluo.
No, I don't want to die.
Sister, are you okay?
It's you. Why is it that I married into the Ning Prince's mansion, yet live in poverty, while you married a poor scholar, and enjoy wealth and glory beyond measure? You're just a concubine-born daughter of the Shen family. Why do you live better than me?
Sister, the marriage to the Ning Prince's heir. Wasn't it you who insisted on taking it from me? What does it have to do with me?
Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me. Shen Wantang in this lifetime. You'll never win against me. Madam. Go to hell.
Amitabha.
Buddha above. I, Shen Wantang, have accumulated virtue and done good deeds all my life. I've never committed evil. I endured hardships with my husband, only to achieve today's success. Must I die without tasting even a bit of happiness? I really can't accept this.
Madam.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this innocently. For the rest of my life, I'll chant prayers by the ancient Buddha's lamp to guide your soul.
Didn't I die? Where is this?
Miss, you're finally awake. You slipped on the stairs and were unconscious for days. You scared me to death.
Slipped on the stairs? That happened before I got married. Have I been reborn back to before my marriage?
Mother, this time, I won't marry the Ning Prince's heir. I'd rather die than marry him. If you force me, I'll end my life.
She said this time. It seems. Shen Mingxian is like me, also reborn.
Xianer, what's wrong with you? Why the sudden change? The Ning Prince's heir is a man of great talent and looks. Didn't you like him? But the prince already has someone he loves. For that wench, he even became a monk. Why should I marry him? To live like a widow? It's precisely because he's becoming a monk that we can aim for this marriage. Otherwise, would the noble prince of Ning ever marry a daughter of the Shen family? Mother, actually, I had a dream. So I can't marry Xiao Qingyuan. I want to switch marriages with Shen Wantong. Only by marrying Liao Yoha can I enjoy endless wealth and glory in the future. Miss, why are you laughing? Do you know this Liao Yoha?
Know him? I'm all too familiar with him. Liao Yoha's family was poor. He didn't even have money to go to the capital for the exams. I sold my dowry to support his studies and living. It was my help that allowed him to solve cases and rise through the ranks. And it was I who saved an old man, who out of gratitude, helped him become the chief of Dali Temple. Without me, how could Shen Mingxian reap the benefits?
This sudden marriage switch. Will Shen Wantong agree? The princess of Ning originally chose her Shen Wantong. She has no choice but to agree.
Sister, are you thinking of switching marriages?
Exactly.
Fine, I'll switch.
Little sister, if I said I can tell fortunes, would you believe me? I can predict your fate.
Really? I don't believe it. Fate isn't told, it's made. Step by step.
Do you think marrying into the Prince of Ning's household will make you sore? Let me tell you, the prince will never love you. He'll do everything to bring that woman back to the palace, treasuring her, while you'll only be despised, ending up miserably.
Is that so?
But my future husband, Liao Yoha, will achieve great success. By then, I'll be the envy of every woman in the capital.
No, you're wrong. The strong one was never Liao Yoha, but me, Shen Wantong. Besides, Liao Yoha doesn't even like women.
If Shen Wantong can't enjoy happiness, then all the better. Best if the Prince of Ning ruins her face. Master, what brings you here?
I came to bring her something. I remember, just like your aunt, you enjoy reading and writing. Take this inkstone for your use.
Thank you, Father.
And also, this jade bracelet was left by your grandmother. Wear it. After marrying into the Liao family, honor your in-laws and serve your husband well. If you don't have to come back, then don't.
In the past life, all these things were given to Shen Mingxian.
They say, a married daughter is like spilled water. But my daughter, Shen Guanyin, is not. Even if you enter the prince's mansion, you'll still be my daughter.
I understand, Father.
Remember, the Shen family is your home, no matter what. Always do your best to support your natal family, your brother and me. We are your greatest reliance. If I rise in status, you'll have more standing in the prince's mansion. If your brothers have bright futures, you'll be valued there. Put the Shen family first, then the prince's mansion. And yourself last.
I'll remember, Father. I truly adore the gifts you've given me, Father. If Mother could give me one more, it would also earn you praise. I'd love that even more.
You.
Mother, why are you getting angry? These are just outsiders' words, not mine. Outsiders don't understand, but I know in my heart. Mother has always been exceptionally kind to me. Whatever my sister has, I should have too, shouldn't I?
Master, look at her. Look at her attitude. Young lady, you're about to go to the Ning Prince's mansion. Why deliberately ask for these jewels? What's the point?
Prepare for a rainy day. With this money later, I can reopen shops like in the past life, and no longer depend on men. Of course. There's something even more important now.
This is.
We've decided, I'll marry into the Ning Prince's mansion. Rest assured, Princess Ning, since I'm willing to marry there, I'll make sure the heir leaves the temple.
Princess. Really? The Shen family changed their minds again? Now Shen Wantong is the one marrying over? Yes, Princess. Shen Wantong is graceful and poised, attentive and considerate. If she comes, the heir might truly turn over a new leaf. Good. Wantang, though born of a concubine, but she's elegant and refined, with an extraordinary temperament. I quite like her. Unlike her elder sister, who's greedy and scheming, utterly detestable. Tell the storeroom to double the dowry and send it to the Shen family. Make sure the future princess is given full respect. Also, go to Fajin Temple and inform the prince that if he doesn't attend the wedding and welcome the bride for the ceremony, he can forget about ever seeing that nun again. Understood. It's all your fault. You gave away such a great marriage opportunity. The Liao family is utterly shameless. Not only did they send such a meager dowry, but even the geese weren't alive. They were wooden carvings.
So pathetic.
Do you know how people are laughing at you outside, mother? Don't be short-sighted. So what if the dowry is small? I may suffer a little now, but in the future, when Liao Yuhi rises in rank, others will only envy me. Even if you're certain he'll succeed, I still feel uneasy. I heard the prince's household is already preparing a dowry for Shen Wantang. This blessing was something you willingly gave up. I don't want that blessing. That prince's household is a place that devours people. The princess looks kind, but in truth she loves enforcing rules and tormenting daughters-in-law. And that Prince Ning, last time, I made just a tiny mistake, and he nearly had me beaten to death. Truly, the worst is still the prince's son. It's like he's been bewitched, protecting that nun who's carrying another man's child, as if she were his own. You can't even speak ill of her. If you do, he'll go mad. But men always change their hearts. Shen Wantang is beautiful. I'm worried, mother. Speaking of looks, the prince's son hates nothing more than someone resembling that nun. Anyone who looks like her, he thinks, is tarnishing his pure love. He'd ruin their face. Yet Shen Wantang looks most like her. Mother, she's doomed. Besides, what dowry could the prince's household give a concubine's daughter? It's just empty talk to save face. Good, that's good.
The prince's household has come to deliver the dowry. A total of 108 chests.
What? Young master, the princess orders you to personally fetch Shen Wantang.
I've said it. My heart belongs only to Yanluo. Just take a rooster to perform the wedding ceremony with her.
The princess consort said. This is top quality uncarved jade. How is this possible? How could the prince's mansion bear to part with it? This is a jade-made wild goose. This. In my past life, the prince's mansion treated me so harshly. How could?
Sister, what's wrong?
Oh, I know. It's you. It must be you. You took the things father and mother gave you, and bribed the prince's mansion's nannies with them. Shinwan Tang, do you think by doing this, the prince's mansion would spare you a second glance? Let me tell you, you're just trying to warm up to someone who doesn't care. The prince's mansion won't give you another look. Xiao Qingyuan would never marry you either.
Sister, how do you know so much?
Servants.
What are you trying to do?
As your sister, of course I should help you. The prince's mansion's sedan chair will be here soon. Unfortunately, it won't be Xiao Qingyuan in red robes, riding a horse to fetch you, but a rooster.
How could first bow to heaven and earth? Second bow to the parents. And third, the couple bows to each other.
Why not?
No way. I see the prince's mansion treats Wantang with great importance. These betrothal gifts speak for themselves.
Do you really think Shin Wantang going to the prince's mansion will help you rise to power? She might not even be able to protect herself. Father, right now we should first help younger sister adapt to the prince's mansion's ways. She should learn how to bow to a rooster first.
Nonsense.
Whether it's nonsense or not, you'll see when the sedan chair arrives. Father will understand then. Younger sister, please. If the young lady really bows to a rooster, the Shen family will become a laughingstock. If there's really a rooster in the prince's mansion sedan chair, it would be an insult to the Shen family.
What should we do?
Younger sister, aren't you going to act? Since you're willing to marry into the prince's mansion, you should grin and bear it. Only then will you leave. A good impression on the prince's mansion.
Sister, if it's truly for the Shin family's sake, of course, I can learn. But I'm afraid if I learn and it's useless, the Shin family will be mocked.
Don't worry. It will definitely come in handy. Even if my sister refuses to study, according to the Shen family rules, she must start studying immediately. Father, if my sister offends someone after entering the prince's mansion, Father, you won't have the chance to rise rapidly in your career. That's right.
In that case,
Father,
I'm doing this for your own good. Guards! Apologies, young miss. The prince's heir has come to marry the Shin family's daughter, Shin Wantang.
How? How did he come out of the temple? Impossible. In my past life it was clearly.
Clearly what? Don't tell me, sister, you wanted to marry a rooster? That would have been quite embarrassing for you. My husband is here, it seems. Today is really quite awkward. This rooster. You can keep it for yourself, sister.
Who would have thought that the heir, rarely seen even in the prince's mansion, would personally come down the mountain to welcome the Shen family's daughter? It seems, the main family truly values this marriage. The heir is so handsome. Never thought I'd see the heir at the Shen family's place.
I think the one who's going to marry a rooster is probably Shin Mingxian, right? Liao Yuhi from the Liao family has come for the wedding procession.
Young Master Liao is here to pick me up. He's here.
Why isn't he coming in?
Yes, what's going on? Butler, go check.
Yes.
What?
Miss, young Master Liao says you should come out yourself.
What? Not only did he not bring any decent betrothal gifts, but he's making me go out by myself?
Shin, if you don't come out, I'm leaving. I don't have the patience to wait for you. I need to return to my studies and pursue my career.
Forget it, Mingxian. We don't have the custom of the groom coming to fetch the bride. The air is being too formal. Fine. Sigh. Miss.
So slow.
You. This Liao Yu, he is way too stingy. What are you standing around for? Help me into the sedan.
Get in yourself. Air Shao has arrived. Greetings, young Master Air.
Eris, this old servant will help you into the sedan.
Strange, Xiao Qingyuan actually came. I remember in my past life, a subordinate was sent to fetch the bride for him. The one who bowed with Shin Mingxian was actually a big rooster. Was this change because of me?
Lift the sedan.
This humble official bids farewell to the young master.
Shin Wantong, you won't be smug for long. Just wait and see.
The auspicious hour has arrived. The newlyweds shall bow. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Third bow to each other. Escort them to the bridal chamber.
Young master, it's time to lift the veil and share the wedding wine with your bride.
She's not the one I wanted to marry. Whoever wanted her can lift the veil. I won't do it.
I guessed right. It seems today, this so-called romantic was forced to fetch the bride and bow, not out of his own will. You've all worked hard today. Go and rest.
This young mistress is indeed as composed and dignified as the princess consort said. The princess consort didn't misjudge her. Young mistress, you must be tired too. Rest early. We servants will be waiting outside. If you need anything, just call. Young mistress, the young master is too much. On your wedding day, he actually left you alone.
It's fine. If he stayed, I'd think it was a ghost.
You aren't sad?
You'll understand someday, love is the most unreliable thing in this world. Stay away from it, and you'll never feel sad.
Young mistress, please.
Your daughter-in-law greets father and mother. May you both be well. Father. Mother.
Good child, rise quickly. This is a gift from Mother for our first meeting. Please accept it.
Mother, this is too precious.
Just a little something for fun. If you like it, I have more. You were wronged yesterday. As for Yuaner's words, don't take them to heart. I've already spoken to the temple. He won't become a monk soon. He'll obediently return to live with you.
What? The young master is coming back? That really isn't necessary. Mother, your daughter-in-law doesn't feel wronged. The young master is handsome, learned, and straightforward. It's my daughter-in-law's good fortune to marry him. As for her, she's of low status and not a suitable match for the young master. Marrying me is a disgrace to the young master.
This child truly has a broad mind. How rare. Come. This bracelet is too youthful in color, not suitable for me. Let's give it to the young mistress. Here.
Such fine jade must be incredibly precious. The princess just casually gave it to me. It seems I'll have to praise her beloved son more in front of her from now on. I'll cling to her favor. Thank you, Mother.
Hurry back. There's a surprise waiting for you in your room.
Ah. What do you mean by surprise? This isn't a surprise, it's a shock, young master.
You woman, you're truly cunning. Just after entering the manor, you've already charmed Mother into treating me like this.
Young master, you misunderstand. I had no knowledge of this matter.
How could this woman resemble Yanluo so much? How do you?
Is there something on my face?
There's actually such an ethereal and refined woman in this world, like a fairy. Don't think just because you somewhat resemble Yanluo, you could be my wife. Let me tell you, no matter how much you look like her, you're not her. In this life, I'll only marry Yanluo. Other than her, I won't spare a glance at any other woman.
Understood.
Then get out of the prince's manor immediately. Yesterday's wedding was never my wish. If I hadn't done it, they would have executed Yanluo. Everything I've done is for Yanluo. It has nothing to do with you.
How pitiful for the young master.
Why are you so cold? Oh. Are you trying to imitate Yanluo's aloof and ethereal demeanor? Let me tell you, it's useless. Don't try to copy her clumsily. If you do, it'll only make me despise you more.
Who's copying whom? Ridiculous. Young master, I've never met your beloved. I couldn't possibly imitate her. So, young master, don't falsely accuse me of things I haven't done.
What are you doing? Even if you kill me, I won't like you. Oh. She was trying to help me untie the rope. She actually left without trying to seduce me. How unusual.
Who allowed you to step out of the room? Who's the blind one? The one who untied your ropes. Neniguan. Drive the servant who untied him out of the royal mansion.
She was the one who untied me.
Who is she?
What's the name of that woman who just entered?
Reporting to the heir, the princess consort is the second daughter of the Shun family. Her maiden name is Wantang, taken from 1,000 cold petals fall into the chilly pond. The evening rain adorns the pear blossoms.
I asked for her name. Why are you explaining so much?
So it was the princess consort who untied you.
Mother, didn't you just say to drive the servant who untied me out of the royal mansion? Then please hurry and drive her out. She's an eyesore to me.
Sweetheart, Wantang was personally chosen by your father and me as the princess consort. She's not a servant. She's your lawfully wedded wife, the future mistress of our Ning royal mansion. You want to drive her out? I'd rather drive you out. If you dare to go find that Yanluo again, I'll have your father strip you of your heir title.
Strip it then. Do you think I care about being the heir? I don't care about these empty titles at all. All I care about is Yanluo. She's everything to me.
That woman has already slept with another man, even secretly carrying his child. Yet she still urged you to propose to her family. A woman with such deep schemes, even if I die, I'll never allow her to enter our family.
I proposed voluntarily. She didn't force me. Carrying another's child wasn't her choice either. She was forced into it.
I've had people investigate. She's been having an affair for half a year, and after getting pregnant, she still hoped that man would marry her. She never thought of aborting the child. She just wanted to use it to marry into a wealthy family.
She didn't abort the child because she's kind-hearted. Besides the Imperial Palace, is there any family more prestigious than our Ning Mansion? She wouldn't even marry me. She's clearly not the type to cling to power and wealth.
If you continue to be deluded, I won't hesitate to make both their lives disappear.
Mother.
Get out. Live well with your princess consort. Have children with her. I might allow that nun to live.
But I don't like her.
Do you think she likes you? The whole capital is laughing at you. Do you think any woman would, willing to marry you, if it weren't for Shen Wantang being forced by her family to marry? Would she choose a fool like you? In the whole world, only your Yanluo is miserable. Only she is pitiful. No one else is pitiful. On the wedding day, not lifting the veil, not performing the marital rites, throwing the bride down and leaving. You made her the subject of gossip and ridicule. She's not pitiful? Even so. Have you ever heard Wantang utter a single word of complaint? She knew well that untying you would mean you'd leave her to find that Yanluo. Yet she still untied you. Such breadth of mind and generosity. Doesn't it deserve you treating her well?
Then I'll compensate her, all right? But I really can't be husband and wife with her.
Then how do you plan to compensate her?
I haven't thought it through yet. We'll talk about it later, Mother. Please just release Yanluo. She's pregnant. Can't handle any fright. Just give her back to me.
Anyone unaware would think the child she's carrying is yours. I can release Chu Yanluo. But you must accompany Wantang on her return visit tomorrow. Give her full face. And also give our royal house full face.
Fine, I'll go with her.
Your Highness.
I'll go with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
No need to thank me. I'm going with you, only for Yanluo's sake. Now that Yanluo is with Mother, I need to complete the task for Mother to return her to me.
Understood. Let's go.
I'm truly sorry for making you a laughingstock on the wedding day, but that was never my intention. I was angry with Mother, so I took it out on you.
Your Highness, don't dwell on it. You have your difficulties, I know.
Why does she seem completely unbothered?
Could it be she likes you? If it weren't for Shenwan being forced by her family to marry, would she choose a fool like you?
Could it be she really doesn't like me? Actually, you and Yanluo aren't alike. She never cared for these vulgar gold and silver things. I won't pile these messy things on my head.
I'm returning home today. Should I dress shabbily? Is this lovesick fool out of his mind?
But since you like these vulgar gold and silver trinkets, I have plenty in my treasury. Feel free to pick some. Consider it my compensation to you.
Are you serious?
Of course. After all, Yanluo doesn't like these. They're useless lying around.
I'm just a vulgar person. In the future, whatever Yanluo dislikes, all those vulgar gold and silver trinkets, give them to me.
Don't get me wrong. I'm giving you these. Not because I like you, but because I promised my mother to compensate you. My heart belongs only to Yanluo. I promised her I'd bring her back to the mansion one day. I know, I also promised Yanluo long ago to be good only to her in this lifetime, where her child is born. I'll raise it as my own. I won't have children with other women.
That's great. You'd better keep your word.
Is this woman made of wood? I said I won't have children with other women. Did she understand?
Xianer, it's only been a few days. But you've lost weight. Did your husband keep you up all night? Mom, we haven't consummated the marriage yet. Why? Mother-in-law won't allow it. She says he hasn't passed the exams yet, so he shouldn't indulge in women. She insists we wait until he succeeds. Only then can we consummate. Otherwise, it'll ruin Yoha's luck. That old hag is talking nonsense. In all my years, I've never heard such ridiculous nonsense. But Yuhi is very filial and won't disobey his mother. Every time I get close, he avoids me like I'm some kind of repulsive creature. What? How dare they treat you like this? I'll confront them. Don't go. Yuhi will make something of himself someday. This hardship is temporary. Oh, never mind, Mom. I haven't eaten properly in 3 days. Please get me something to eat. Is the Liao family so poor they can't even feed you? You have so much silver. Why not buy food yourself? I did, but mother-in-law gave it all to my brothers and sisters-in-law. I got nothing. They even stole a lot of my dowry. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. We must report them. No, we can't. It'll offend Yuhi. I'm still waiting for him to make his mark. Besides, he's already dealing with this. He got mad at me, saying my younger siblings are the most sensible. They couldn't have stolen my dowry. It must have been my maid. My poor daughter. What kind of family have you married into? Madam, Prince Ning's carriage is almost here. It must be the second young miss returning. Second young miss. If she's back for her visit, just go greet her. The crown prince wouldn't come with her. Do you expect my mother to personally welcome her? The crown prince. He really won't come. Of course not. At the wedding, the crown prince was clearly forced. I even heard they didn't consummate the marriage before he ran off. He's probably with that nun right now. Good. You go. Tell Shen Wantong to use the side gate. The main gate was just cleaned. It's not suitable for use. Understood. Second young miss. Please follow this servant through the side gate.
See the Gotha?
The main gate was just cleaned. It's inconvenient to open. Second young miss. Won't mind, right?
Lady Chi wants to trip me up? Well, today. She'll lift a rock only to drop it on her own foot. I don't mind. But I'm afraid the Crown Prince won't agree.
See, Crown Prince.
I, the Crown Prince, accompany my consort on a return visit, and the Shun family. Send a mere maid to greet us. It makes us use the side gate. Where are your manners?
This servant will inform Madam at once. Please wait, Your Highness.
Your Highness might not know, but I'm just a concubine's daughter. Having a maid greet me for my return visit is already generous. As for not using the main gate, it's common for me.
You're a concubine's daughter, yes, but you married into the royal house. This visit represents the royal house. If they dare slight you, they're seeking death. And what's wrong with being a concubine's daughter? Do you look down on yourself? Yanluo was also a concubine's daughter, but she was always proud. She deserved the best.
She had an affair, got pregnant, and was sent to a nunnery. What's so proud about that? Don't worry, Your Highness. If the Shun family knew you were here, they'd surely welcome you lavishly. What happened earlier was just aimed at me.
So the Shun family flatters the high and tramples the low? One face when they don't know I'm here, another when they do? Exactly.
Yes, that's right. Your Highness, shall we go in?
No. If no one comes to greet us today, I won't step through this gate.
Looks like there's going to be quite a show later.
Isn't that Prince Ning's son? Left out in the cold by the Shin family. That's just too bold.
The young master has stooped to accompany his bride back to her family. What is the Shin family playing at, Lord Shin? Do they not want their positions, or their lives?
Later, I'll go with you to see. Madam, something terrible has happened. Nonsense. My daughter is perfectly fine here. Who told you to barge in so rudely? Spouting such unlucky words, Nanny Een. Slap her. Yes, madam. Xiangke, your manners are atrocious. You deserve this. Madam, this servant knows her wrongs. I'll never dare again. Stop that crying. It's grating on my ears. Nanny Een, hit her again until she learns her manners. Yes, madam. I'll never dare again. I know my wrongs. Spare me, madam. Madam, I'll never dare again. I know my wrongs. That reek of blood is unbearable. Enough. Drag her out. Don't frighten my daughter. Master.
What's going on here?
This maid is so reckless. Xian'er is returning today, and she dares to say something's wrong. No manners at all.
I think it's you who lacks manners. The young master is accompanying Wantang back, yet there's not a soul to greet them at the door. Is this how you manage the household? You're trying to get me killed.
What? What did you say? The young master? Accompanying Wantang back? Impossible. The young master should be with Yanluo right now.
The young master is standing right at the door, and you say it's impossible? With so many watching, the Shin family is becoming the laughingstock of the capital. If Prince Ning finds out we left his son out in the cold like this, my career is over.
We're his elders. Even if he's the young master, it's not for us to go out and greet him.
What's your status compared to the young masters? You think you can play the elder with him? Are you worthy? Who do you think you are?
Why is this different from last life? Where exactly did things go wrong? Xiao Qingyuan actually came. Clearly, in my past life, the first year I entered the manor, he hardly ever showed his face. How come it's Shenwantang now? It's different now.
So there are still living people in the Shun residence. I thought I came to the wrong place. I arrived in an empty mansion, waited for ages, and didn't see a single soul.
The household is busy preparing the banquet. I didn't realize the prince had already arrived. Please, come in quickly. Tanger, why are you so pedantic? On such a hot day, you let the prince stand outside. What if he gets heat stroke? That would be terrible.
Father is right to scold me.
Minister Shun, such great authority. Right in front of me, you reprimand your daughter. Is it that you dare not scold me? So you take it out on her? Are you scolding her or me?
Prince, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean that. The prince is noble and esteemed. For Tanger not to invite you in is truly outrageous. I couldn't help but say a few words. Please, come in quickly.
Yes. We've been looking forward to your arrival since morning. Now that you're really here, it's truly delightful.
Looking forward to my arrival? It doesn't seem like it. You didn't even let me use the main gate. Only the side entrance. Minister Shun, even in the Imperial Palace. I've never used a side gate. What is your Shun family status? More exalted than the palace gates?
What? Who dared to make the prince use the side gate? Are you insane?
It must be the maid who lost her mind. I will definitely discipline her later. Tanger. Prince, you've been standing outside for so long. Why haven't you helped the prince inside? Usually, you're the most sensible and quick-witted. Why are you acting like a fool now? Sigh.
Mother. Why are you pinching me? Didn't you teach me, at home, obey your father, after marriage, obey your husband? Now that Tanger is married, naturally, everything is arranged by my husband.
This woman, how could she call me husband? Forget it. She's so timid. If I correct her in public, she'd probably be too ashamed to live. And you pinched her?
No, I just used a bit too much strength.
Return to the mansion.
Yes, Prince. Father. Then, daughter will take her leave first.
Prince, please wait. The household has prepared food and wine. It's not too late to leave after you've eaten.
Moji, you really are as dawdling as your name. I'm already in the carriage. Why aren't you driving? If anyone dares to block the way, use the whip on them for me.
Yes.
Master Wantang is so unruly. He just left like that, and the heir too. Why such a temper? That whip just now. Mother.
How dare you speak? This is all you're doing. You've completely humiliated me.
Mother.
And you. It's all your instigation. If you dare suggest such nonsense again, don't bother coming back.
Shun Wantang.
Heir, please speak.
Don't misunderstand. I wasn't just now standing up for you. I simply can't stand the Shun family's ways. The Shun family's conduct.
Heir, rest assured. I know. I won't flatter myself.
Earlier, in front of others, I didn't correct you. But don't call me husband again. What if Yanluo misunderstands?
I was impulsive. It won't happen again.
Also,
Enough already. What else does the heir command?
don't always act so submissive. It makes you look utterly spineless. It's annoying to watch.
He dislikes submissiveness? Then I'll act even more submissive. The heir's reprimand is just.
This woman is hopeless.
Heiress, we've arrived at the manor.
Why are you back so soon? Did Yuan heir change his mind again? Refusing to accompany you home?
Mother, you misunderstand. The heir did accompany me, but no one at home greeted us. The heir stood outside for ages. Eventually, he likely felt I wasn't valued there, so he brought me back.
I see.
The heir may seem cold, but his heart is soft and warm. He stood up for me. Mother, I'm deeply grateful.
In 2 years, this is the first time I've heard someone praise my son. Wan Tang is such a good child. A dear child. You defend him? He's utterly shameless. He's probably still hung up on that nun from Jisun convent. That's why he refused to enter the Shun household.
The heir is a man of deep loyalty. He hasn't forgotten his roots. Anyway, I've visited home. How long we stayed doesn't matter.
If the Shun family won't cherish you, I will. Nanny Quan, fetch the silver notes. Wan Tang, if you're bored in the manor, go out and shop. Buy whatever you like.
Hugging the princess consort's thigh was indeed the right move. Struck gold. Struck gold. Thank you, Mother.
Wow. Princess consort, in the heir's private vault. There are so many treasures. What do you fancy? I'll help you carry them right away.
The heir holds a grudge against me. If I take too much, he might complain to the princess consort, calling me greedy. That'd ruin everything. Let's just pick a few things and be done with it.
You're always so thoughtful. Princess consort, bad news. The heir went out and brought back that nun from the Jisun nunnery.
If I recall correctly, in the past life, Xiao Qingyuan begged Yanluo for a year before she reluctantly agreed to return to the palace with him. Why is it happening so much earlier this time? Didn't that Yanluo declare long ago that she'd be a nun for life? What changed her mind?
She must have gotten restless seeing the heir getting married.
Perhaps.
Aren't you worried?
Worried? I'd be thrilled if he stopped bothering me. Men? They're nowhere near as reliable as gold and silver. Father.
You disgrace! Who gave you permission to bring her back?
You honor, make her leave. Carrying some bastard's child and lying in your bed. Aren't you disgusted?
Yanluo is having a miscarriage and has lost a lot of blood. She's in critical condition. If I hadn't brought her back, would you have me watch her die?
That shameless wench deserves death. You didn't get her pregnant. Why save her? Haven't you humiliated the palace enough?
If Yanluo dies, I won't live either.
You. You're unworthy of the Shao name, unworthy to be my son.
I must save her. The Chu family has abandoned her. If I don't step in, she'll surely die.
You're utterly bewitched.
Mother, please summon Imperial Physician Zhou to treat her.
Imperial Physician Zhou serves the Emperor exclusively. As the head of the Imperial Hospital, even the most favored concubines can't always secure his services. How dare you ask him to treat such a charming creature?
Apart from Dr. Zhou, no one else can save her. I beg you, Mother, to agree.
I've raised you for 20 years, and you've only knelt before me twice. Both times were for Chu Yanluo.
Madam.
Mother.
Ah, Madam. Mother! Madam!
Mother.
Young Master.
Yanluo.
Young Master, am I going to die?
Nonsense. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
The young master is already married. It's me, Yanluo, who's not good enough for you. Please just send me away.
Yanluo, that was my mother's choice. It's not who I married. Just rest and recover here in the manor. Once you're better, I'll definitely marry you.
Young master, are you serious? But the princess consort won't agree. If you marry me, I don't want to put you in a difficult position.
It's not difficult, as long as you're willing. I'll go fetch the Imperial Physician for you. Wait for me.
Even if in this lifetime he marries someone else, the position of young mistress will ultimately be mine.
Where's the Imperial Physician? Why isn't he here yet? My lord, I've already sent someone to rush and fetch him. But the palace is quite far from the manor, so it might take a while. Understood.
Father, Mother fainted in a fit of rage.
Exactly.
Your daughter-in-law has studied acupuncture. If you trust me, Father, I can administer a few needles to help Mother. Wake up quickly.
You studied acupuncture too?
Yes. My maternal grandfather's family runs a pharmacy. Mother's condition is critical now. The longer she remains unconscious, the harder it will be for her to wake up. Even if she does wake up, there might be lasting effects. Please, Father, allow your daughter-in-law to administer the needles.
Very well. Then go ahead.
No. Father, no. We can't let Shan Wantang administer the needles. We can't entrust Mother to her. The Imperial Physician will be here soon. Let's wait a little longer.
How dare you say that? Who is it that drove Mother to this state? Get out of my sight.
Father, punish me as you will, but we can't. Gamble with Mother's life. She says she knows acupuncture. But does she really? How old is she? How could she possibly know how to treat illnesses?
Your mother is barely breathing. There's no time to wait for the Imperial Physician. Lady Tanger, don't listen to him. Use acupuncture to save your mother.
Mother,
Your Highness, you're awake.
who would have thought she actually knows medicine?
Mother, are you feeling better now?
Tanger, was it you who saved me?
Mother, your condition was critical. I had no choice but to try. Thankfully, you're awake now. Don't worry, Father has already sent someone to fetch the Imperial physician.
Your Highness, Physician Qin has arrived.
Quick, examine Her Highness. How is she? May I ask, Your Highness, before I ride, was there another physician who treated Her Highness? Someone performed acupuncture on Her Highness, which is why she woke up. As I thought. If not for the timely treatment, the consequences would have been dire. Although Her Highness is awake now, her pulse is still very weak. Without timely treatment, she might have suffered severe complications. Your Highness, my medical skills are inferior to that physician's. It's better to have her prescribe the medicine.
Her medical skills are that advanced?
I understand. Thank you, Physician Qin.
Good child, it's all thanks to you this time. Don't worry, Tanger. As long as I'm here, no one will dare to bully you.
Thank you for your care, Mother, and for your trust, Father.
Mother,
If not for Tanger today, I might have already gone to the underworld. So, I don't care how you get along with that, Yanluo, but in Ning Manor. There's only one Lady Tanger. In the future, she will be the only mistress. I'm ill and need to rest. From now on, the household authority will be handed to Tanger. Anyone who dares to disobey can get out of the manor. Lady Tanger, Her Highness asked me to bring you the household keys and account books. Starting tomorrow, you'll be in charge of the household.
Nanny, I've just entered the manor and I'm still young. I'm not capable of managing the household.
Her Highness said you're the future mistress of this manor. The household authority will eventually be yours. If there's anything you don't understand, you can always ask her.
All right, then I'll do my best not to disappoint Mother.
Lady Tanger, the young master is here.
Please invite him in.
Yes.
Your Highness, is there something you need?
Shinwantang, I brought Yanluo back. I assume you already know.
Yes, I know.
I wanted to ask, since you could say my mother, could you also say Yanluo?
What's wrong with her?
She's in shock. Her stomach hurts constantly, and she's lost a lot of blood. Just now, she even fainted.
In the previous life, Yanluo's child wasn't lost at this time, but at the Jisun nunnery, where Shimingshan had someone poison her, nearly killing both mother and child. Your Highness, I'm not skilled in preserving pregnancies. I'm afraid I can't help. You'd better find someone else.
I saw how adept you were at acupuncture with my mother. Clearly, your medical skills are exceptional. Perhaps you could help Yanluo, even if it's just a few needles to stop the bleeding.
Her condition is different from your mother's. Acupuncture isn't suitable. If you don't believe me, you can wait for the doctor to arrive and ask them yourself.
I understand. I apologize. Questioning your medical skills earlier was narrow-minded of me. Thank you for saving my mother.
Your Highness, it's my duty.
No wonder Mother chose this woman to be the crown princess. She seems truly special.
Your Highness, the child of the one from Jisun Nunnery is gone.
The child is gone? Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Why so early in this life? It shouldn't be. Shimingshan this time didn't even poison her. How did the child die? The imperial physician came again to examine her.
Yes, the physician just left.
In that case, catch up and ask something for me. Give this to the physician.
Yes. Your Highness, my child. Is it really gone?
Yanluo, we can have another child. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest. Please stop crying.
If your Highness won't marry me, then don't touch me. You should know better than anyone. After being forced, my entire life was ruined.
Yanluo, I told you, as long as you're willing, I will definitely marry you.
Young master, what nonsense are you saying? You're already married. How can I marry you then? Unless you can divorce your wife?
I, Shunwan Tang, have done nothing wrong. If I divorce her without reason, what will happen to her reputation? Yanluo, are you feeling unwell? I'll call the imperial physician to examine you.
I'm not unwell. There's no need to call the physician. I'm just a bit weak. I'll be fine after resting for a while.
Then lie down for a bit and rest well. Tell me what you'd like to eat, and I'll have the kitchen prepare it.
The bird's nest soup you sent to the nunnery last time seemed quite refreshing. I wonder how it's made.
Moji,
Here.
go to the kitchen and bring back a bowl of bird's nest soup.
Yes.
It'll be here soon. You're sweating. Are you feeling hot?
Young master.
Where's the bird's nest?
Young master, the kitchen says there isn't any.
How is that possible? The manor always keeps these things in stock. Do you think I don't know?
The kitchen steward told me if you want to eat it, you'll have to pay for the bird's nest yourself.
Mother just let Shunwan Tang manage the household for a few days, and she's making me pay for it myself. She really thinks she's the young mistress now.
Young master, don't be troubled. This must be the young mistress, deliberately targeting me. I won't eat it. I'll leave the manor now.
Yanluo, it's just a few bowls of bird's nest soup. I'll have Moji buy some. It's fine.
No need. I didn't really want the bird's nest soup that much. I just mentioned it casually. I didn't expect to be targeted. I was too naive. Young master, I'm leaving. We'll meet again if fate allows.
Yanluo. Ah, Yanluo, you're still so stubborn. Come here.
Young master, you're the finest man in the world. I don't want to burden you.
You're not burdening me. Moji, go to Qingyan Tower and buy 10 pounds of the finest bird's nest. I want Yanluo to eat her fill.
Young master, the money.
Isn't all my money with you?
Young master, the 1,000 taels you left with me are already spent. Last night, 50 taels were spent just to call the physician. The day before, you made me have 500 taels to bring this Yanluo out to Disgrace. The day before yesterday, you spent another 120 taels on delicacies to nourish Miss Yanluo. 3 days ago, you...
Enough, enough. 1,000 taels are gone. Then go withdraw another 1,000 taels.
Master, you forgot. The princess consort is managing the household now. If you want silver, you need her approval.
It's that Shunwan Tang again. Yanluo, wait for me. I'll be right back. Let's go.
Yes.
If I hadn't reincarnated too late, I wouldn't have gotten pregnant with this child in this lifetime. It's all Xiao Qingyuan's fault. When he pursued me, he didn't reveal his identity. I thought he was just a handsome servant. Otherwise, why would I have gotten pregnant to force a marriage with the eldest son of the Wenba household?
It's her.
Why is he looking at me like that? Poor servant. I gave the silver to the imperial physician and got the truth. The nun at the nunnery miscarried because she drank abortion medicine.
Could it be she didn't want the child anymore?
She must have seen you marry into the palace and feared the prince would abandon her. So she staged this act.
Xiao Qingyuan, that lovesick fool. He's really been played for a fool.
Shen Tang. What do you mean? You dare skimp on my food? I sent Moji to the kitchen to fetch a cup of bird's nest, but he got nothing. If you can't manage the household, give the authority back to mother.
You misunderstand, master. I never skimped. Your courtyard's meals follow the palace's rules. The prince can have bird's nest daily.
Then why couldn't Moji get any from the kitchen? He even told me to buy it myself.
The kitchen is managed by Quan Granny. The prince said he sent a servant to fetch bird's nest, but you refused.
It's true. The princess said the prince must pay for whatever he wants to eat.
Why?
Because you said you didn't want to be the prince. So the princess granted your wish to live as an ordinary person. From now on, you'll be self-sufficient. Also, this was the princess's order. The princess consort had nothing to do with it. Managing the household is hard for her. Please be considerate. Don't wrong someone.
Shen Tang, I apologize. I misunderstood you.
It's all right, young master. Would you like some bird's nest soup? I haven't had my portion today. I'll send it to you.
No need. Keep your portion for yourself. I'll have Moji buy some.
Master, the money.
Shen Tang. I need 1,000 taels. Withdraw it from the account for me.
1,000 taels?
Madam, according to the prince's mansion's rules, how much is the young master's monthly allowance? What is the young master's monthly stipend?
Reporting to the young mistress, the young master's monthly allowance is 100 taels. And this month, the young master has already withdrawn it. He took 1,000 taels, so now the young master owes the mansion 900 taels. 900 taels.
What? Only 100 taels?
That's correct.
Impossible. I once spent 10,000 taels before.
That was then, this is now. Since you refuse to take on the responsibilities of the young master, then you won't receive the young master's monthly allowance either. The prince has ordered. The 900 taels must be repaid by the young master as soon as possible. What was owed before doesn't count.
Fine, keep it. I have plenty of money. Let's go.
Yes.
Madam, are we really not giving the young master any money from now on?
Don't worry, young mistress. The prince and princess are determined this time to teach the young master a lesson. If he's truly capable, let him spend his own money to support that shameless woman. I wonder how that pure and noble Miss Chu will react
when she finds out Xiao Qingyuan is penniless. What will that aloof and refined Miss Chu think when she learns Xiao Qingyuan has no money?
No bird's nest? How am I supposed to explain this to Yanluo? Wait, didn't I have a private treasury?
Master, have you forgotten? You gave the key to the private treasury to the young mistress.
I gave her the key.
Yes.
Did she return it?
No.
Did she take anything from the private treasury?
Yes, and quite a lot, from what I've heard.
Outrageous. I shouldn't have listened to Mother and given her any compensation. She must have emptied it by now. How shameless.
Then, shall we ask the young mistress to return the items?
My word is final. How can I take back what I've given away? Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Prince.
Yanluo, why are you out here? Go back and rest properly.
Prince, Yanluo isn't that fragile. I'm not like those women who pretend to be delicate. They love to exaggerate the credit for childbirth and their own hardships to seek men's sympathy and pity. Yanluo doesn't need any of that.
I know you're not like those ordinary women. You've never relied on a man. You're the most strong-willed woman I've ever met.
Just now, I heard you say your treasury was emptied. What's going on?
Oh,
Is there any way Yanluo can help?
it's nothing. I'll just go get the key back.
But if the prince's treasury is already empty, what's the use of getting the key back, Prince? You're pure-hearted. Don't be deceived by those scheming people. You must protect what's yours.
You're right.
The prince is the master of this manor. If someone steals from the master, just kick them out.
If I expose Shen Wantong's greedy act of emptying my private treasury, can she leave the manor and vacate the position of princess consort? Yanluo, go back and rest first. I'll go get the key back and then drive the usurper out of the manor.
Then Yanluo will await your good news, Prince.
Let's go.
That Shen Wantong really is an illegitimate daughter who can't be shown in public. She just arrived and dared to empty Xiaoqing Yuan's private treasury. She's in for it later.
Shen Wantong.
What is it, Prince?
Shen Wantong, why didn't you return the key to my private treasury after taking it? It's my private treasury. You have no right to handle it, let alone embezzle it.
I know it's the prince's private treasury. So I only took some gold, silver, and valuables that the prince doesn't care about. I didn't touch anything else.
Really? But I heard from the servants that you took many things from the treasury.
Which servant said that? Did the prince bring anyone in to testify face to face?
Who said that? Bring them here.
I just overheard a little.
You. I don't care. Give me back the key.
Young master, your treasury key. It's already been taken by Mother.
That's my private treasury. Why did you give the key to Mother?
When Mother asked for it, how could I refuse? Mother didn't touch your things. She just had someone register everything inside, that's all.
Fine. I'll go check the private treasury myself. If a lot of things are missing, I'll kick you out of the manor. Our manor doesn't need someone with such poor character.
Young master, feel free to inspect.
Let's go.
TCH.
Master, your treasury isn't emptied. The treasures are still there.
Then why did you say she emptied my treasury?
Master, I'm wronged. I only heard she took some. It was you who said she emptied it. Seems the young mistress isn't as you thought. You've wronged her several times already.
Shut up. Do I need your opinion on how I do things?
Young master, you're here.
What did Shen Wantong take?
Young master, not much. Just some worthless designs. Outdated gold bracelets and hairpins, that's all. The valuable treasures? The young mistress didn't touch a single one.
What? She only took these?
Young master, didn't you personally allow the young mistress to take them? Unless the young mistress stole your key?
Nonsense. When did she steal my key? I gave it to her myself.
Young master, are you regretting it now? Planning to take back the few things the young mistress took?
Nonsense. Which eye of yours saw me regretting it? They're just vulgar gold and silver trinkets. If she took them, would I really be petty enough to ask for them back?
Yes.
That Shen Wantong, really? I've wronged and misunderstood her so many times, yet she never lost her temper, still speaking so gently. It's truly rare. No wonder Mother likes her so much. This blood coral is the most precious. If we sell it, we could buy a lot of birds' nest for Yanluo.
Ah, young master. You can't take it.
How dare you stop me? This is my warehouse. I'll take whatever I want. Get lost.
If the young master insists on taking it, then this old servant will have to report it to the prince and princess.
You dare threaten me? Do you want to clean the chamber pots again?
This old servant wouldn't dare. But the prince has given orders. The young master can forget about taking this blood coral out of the mansion. Even if you do, no shop in the entire capital would dare to accept it.
You.
Young master.
Yanluo. What brings you here?
All the treasures in this mansion will be mine in the future. I came to find you because you hadn't returned for a long time. I only mentioned the bird's nest soup casually. You don't have to take it to heart. If I'd known it would put you in such a difficult position, I wouldn't have said anything.
It's not difficult at all. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get to eat it soon.
Young master.
Let's go.
Why you can't take this, young master? This. Sigh.
Find a pawn shop and pawn this. Exchange it for 10 caddies of the best bird's nest. Remember, it must be the absolute best.
Young master, this is a tribute item. Its quality is unmatched in the world. No pawn shop would dare to accept it.
If the pawn shop won't take it, then go somewhere else. The black market on East Street takes anything. Go there and exchange it. Make sure you bring back the bird's nest. If you fail, I'll kick you out today. Hurry up.
Wait.
What is it?
This blood coral is priceless. Not even 10,000 taels of gold could buy it. Xiao Qingyuan is just letting a servant sell it like this? What a waste, young master. So this is blood coral? It looks quite interesting. I never knew the sea could produce something like this.
Yanluo, do you like this blood coral?
It's not that I like it, it's just unique.
Moji, give it to me.
Young master, you changed your mind? You're not selling this treasure?
Yanluo likes this blood coral. Let her play with it.
Since it's the young master's kind intention, I'll reluctantly accept it.
Couldn't hold back so quickly? Weren't you acting all aloof? Didn't you see when the lamb in? How come a single blood coral changed your mind? The act is falling apart already, master. What about this silver?
Sell this off.
Master, this can't be sold. This was given to you at birth. Personally carved by the Emperor with your zodiac sign. If this is sold, my head won't stay on my shoulders.
This can't be sold. That can't be sold. Should I sell myself instead?
Master, you could give me some gold or silver items. Those can be sold, and they sell well too.
Do you think I'm like Xinhuan Tang? I've never liked those vulgar gold and silver things. Only someone as tacky as her would like that stuff. Gold and silver, ugh.
Prince, Xinhuan Tang likes those gold and silver items.
Yes, she's just vulgar, so she likes them. I know you're not like those people. So I'd never bring these vulgar gold and silver things in front of you to offend your eyes.
It's not exactly offensive. Vulgar gold and silver are indeed tacky, but these things...
Don't worry, those vulgar items reeking of money. I'll only throw to Xinhuan Tang from now on. She's hopelessly tacky, stuck that way for life. Only deserving those vulgar things. But you, Yanluo, you're the purest, most refined woman. You'll have all my love. Xinhuan Tang won't get even a shred of my love.
Who wants your love? My gold and jewels.
Since things were given to Miss Chu for the bird's nest money.
Why not put on credit? Charge it all to the prince's mansion. Hurry up.
A guard daring to look at me like that? Just you wait. Prince. I can't help but feel this MOG has impure intentions. Several times, the way he looked at me was very improper.
Yanluo. MOG has been by my side since he was 6. He's utterly loyal to me and wouldn't disrespect you. You can trust him.
Does the prince think I'm framing him? Would I lie to you?
No, Yanluo, but... MOG is a eunuch. He has no interest in women. Perhaps because you're too beautiful. He couldn't help but glance more. At worst, I won't let him look in the future.
Why trouble with that? Just kick him out directly.
You want me to drive him away? But there's no one close to me anymore. If we drive him away, forget it.
I'm tired. Prince, please leave.
Fine. Yanluo, why are you bleeding again?
No wonder so many people were staring at me along the way. I thought. They admired my beauty, but it turns out they were laughing at my embarrassment. How mortifying.
Yanluo.
Princess, let me tell you, the one from Jisun Convent today made a complete fool of herself. She wore a white dress and walked around the mansion with a haughty look, not realizing her back was stained red with blood.
Just had a miscarriage and she's already running around. How energetic can she be?
Exactly. The steward told me privately. This girl Yanluo acts all high and mighty, but when she saw the treasures in the private vault, her eyes nearly popped out. Princess, don't you think she might try to take them for herself?
Don't worry. Mother had them catalogued precisely to guard against her. This soup smells delicious. Let me have a taste. Prince, what brings you here?
Yanluo is bleeding again. The royal physician said she needs nourishment. This aroma, it's matsutake mushroom and pigeon soup. If you can't finish this soup alone, wouldn't it be a waste?
How rare. I never thought I'd hear the word waste from the lips of our extravagant prince. There is quite a lot of soup. How about you try a bowl, Prince? Quick, fetch another set of bowls and chopsticks.
Yes.
No need. I'll just take the whole pot.
Sigh.
He took the entire pot. How shameless.
Yanluo, look what I brought you.
What?
Pigeon soup. Perfect for you right now. Have a few sips, and you'll feel much better.
I want bird's nest soup. Why did you bring me pigeon soup? Take it away. I won't drink it.
Yanluo, didn't you say the bird's nest soup was just a passing remark? Why are you insisting on it now?
Just because I mentioned it casually, does that mean you can ignore it? It's just a bowl of bird's nest soup. If the prince can't even fulfill such a small request for me, then I might as well leave.
Wait, Yanluo, don't be angry. It's my fault. This pigeon soup is very nourishing. Have a few sips and see how it tastes.
If you couldn't get bird's nest soup, how did you manage to get pigeon soup? Was this made specially for me in the kitchen?
This.
Young master, you're hiding something from me. If you don't tell me, I won't drink it.
I'm afraid you'll be upset if I tell you.
I'm not that petty. Why would I be upset?
This pigeon soup, I got it from Shun Tang, but she only took one bowl. The rest, I took all of it. What are you doing?
Xiao Yuan, you're making me drink someone else's leftovers? Am I Yanluo so worthless in your eyes? You pick up what Shun Tang didn't want. To nourish me?
It's not her leftovers. She only took one bowl. Just a little meat. She didn't touch the rest.
What do you mean she didn't touch the rest? Does it have to be just bones to count as leftovers? You're treating me like a beggar.
I was starving, but I didn't take a single sip. I brought it all back for you. And she just threw it all away, calling it beggar's food? I used to think she was above worldly desires, but now I see the truth. You still have the energy to throw the food box and complain about the pigeon soup? Seems like you're not hungry enough. I am hungry. I'm going to find something to eat. Do as you please.
Xiao Yuan, if you don't like me, just say it outright. Why humiliate me like this? I thought you were different from other men. But now, you're just like them. All the same, fickle and irresponsible. All those sweet promises were lies. If even you treat me like this, I have nothing left to live for.
Yanluo, don't be rash. I didn't mean to insult you. How about this? I'll have the kitchen make something just for you from now on, okay?
I won't take anything from her. I'm afraid she might poison me. Better safe than sorry.
No, she wouldn't do that.
You're still defending her?
She drank it herself. How could it be poisoned?
Xiao Yuan actually trusts that woman so much? Looks like I'll have to pay Shun Tang a visit. Come on, chase me. Slow down. Come here. How dare you put a caterpillar on me to scare me? I'm gonna get you. Come on, come catch me. Chase me. Faster. Slow down. Come chase me. Watch where you're going. Are you blind? Isn't this the princess? Brought back girl? Why is she here? My dress is dirty. Wash it for me. If there's even a speck of blood left, I'll have the prince sell you off. I'm the young mistress's personal maid. I only take orders from her. If your dress is dirty, you can ask the prince or someone else to wash it. A personal maid is still a servant. Since you're a servant, how dare you refuse when I order you? How dare you use the young mistress to intimidate me? Do I look afraid of her?
What's all this shouting about?
In her past life, Shin Mingxian, the legitimate daughter, couldn't beat me. She's just a concubine's daughter. Not even worth mentioning. So you're the young mistress. My dress is dirty. Have your maid wash it for me. You're not that petty, are you?
Sorry, Miss Chu. You see, I am exactly that petty.
How dare you throw my dress?
You dare cause trouble in my courtyard? Throwing your dress is being polite enough.
Shen Wantang, you really think you're the lady of the manor? When the prince inherits the title, whether you can stay is another matter.
Yanluo, what are you doing here?
My prince, you're finally here. The young mistress, she...
What's wrong? Did they bully you?
I was passing by and wanted to ask where to change. But she threw my clothes on the ground and stepped on them twice. If I'm not welcome here, I'll just leave.
Shen Wantang, you've gone too far. I thought you knew better. But you're so narrow-minded.
My prince, she's lying. She threw her dirty clothes at me. Teovash, I'm my lady's personal maid. How could I agree to such nonsense? Now, even a maid looks down on me? I'd rather die.
Is this how you usually indulge your maids? Make her apologize to Yanluo now, or else. Or else, I'll kick her out of the mansion.
She's my dowry maid. I'm afraid you have no right to dismiss her. Also, please keep an eye on the person you brought back. Don't let her stir up trouble and then play the victim.
Shen Wantang usually speaks so gently. This is the first time she's lost her temper. Did I wrong her?
The princess consort entered the mansion only to be left alone. It's natural for her to resent me. I'll move out now, so I won't interfere with your harmonious marriage.
Yanluo, I'm not in a harmonious marriage with her.
Then do you believe them when they wrong me?
Let me take you back to rest first. Come on.
Princess consort.
Tell the steward that the chores in the prince's courtyard need no longer be managed. No maids or servants are allowed to enter. No cleaning or water delivery is required either. I won't provoke if unprovoked, but if she insists on making trouble, don't blame me for being rude.
Yuan-er and Yanluo had a huge argument yesterday.
Really?
Earlier, you withdrew all the servants from the prince's courtyard. Yuan-er pleaded with me, but I sent her away. Not long after, that Yanluo complained about having no one to serve her, and made a scene with Yuan-er. At first, Yuan-er was at her beck and call, almost becoming her personal maid. But then for some reason, she suddenly snapped, fed up with her excessive demands.
Poverty-stricken couples suffer in all things. Though they're not a couple, the same logic applies.
Yuan-er was pampered since childhood, and has never endured such hardship. When will he finally see Yanluo's true colors? Princess consort, your elder sister from your maiden family, Lady Shen, is here to see you. She says she has something important to discuss.
Shen Mingxian? What brings her here?
You two talk.
Nanny, take her to my place.
Yes. Oh, little sister, since entering the mansion, you've learned extravagance. Using priceless brocade for clothes? Such waste. Be careful not to bankrupt the mansion.
You misunderstand, sister. I didn't buy this dress myself. It was given to me by Her Highness. Sister, didn't your mother-in-law gift you cloud brocade?
Why would the princess consort give you something so exquisite? It's not like the heir fancies you.
The heir treats me exceptionally well, and Her Highness cherishes me as her own.
Stop pretending, dear sister. Everyone's talking about it outside. The heir is bringing Chu Yanluo into the mansion. He plans to divorce you and marry her. I'm just concerned about you. That's why I came to check on you.
Is that so? The heir intends to discard me for Miss Chu?
These are just baseless rumors. Some people can't stand seeing the heir's wife happy and spread lies to cause trouble. Pay them no mind.
Did you hear that, sister? So I hope you'll stop believing and spreading rumors.
Nanny Quan actually treated Shin Wantong with such respect. In my past life, I suffered terribly under that old woman. She scolded me like a dog. Why the change now? This nanny, my sister, has always been rather foolish at home. She often causes trouble and gets scolded. Now that she's in the mansion, she hasn't changed. Please keep a close eye on her, and don't let her embarrass the household. The heir's wife is clever and quick-witted, deeply favored by the prince and princess consort, and the entire household. Now managing the estate, she keeps everything in perfect order. Even the heir praises her endlessly. Who are you, a married-off daughter, to criticize her here? What? The princess consort gave her control of the household? Impossible. You're just projecting, madam. You were too incompetent to gain favor or manage your marital home. So you assume everyone is like you. You haven't changed. You're just as detestable as ever. Have we met, madam? I don't recall seeing you before. You must be too plain to remember, madam. Unlike our heir's wife, who's exceptionally talented and brilliant, making her unforgettable at first sight. Shim Wantong, is this how you manage? Letting a nanny disrespect me? If you don't control her, she'll soon walk all over you and dominate you completely.
Sister, this nanny is a seasoned palace veteran. She even raised the heir herself. Receiving her guidance is an honor for you.
Stop flaunting your authority here. Even with household control, you're still a joke. On your wedding night, the groom didn't lift your veil, refused to acknowledge you as his bride, and abandoned you. Just a few days after the grand wedding, he brought his beloved woman back to the prince's mansion, took great care of her. Seems like the prince never had you in his heart, even hated you. Hated you for taking the position of the princess. For his beloved woman, he might just kill you at any moment.
Nonsense. Who said I would kill the princess?
Why is he here?
Prince, what brings you here?
I left her alone on our wedding night. It caused her so much pain. Not only did outsiders mock her, even her own family came to ridicule her and reopen her wounds. I'm sorry for putting you through all the gossip. But don't worry, I won't kill you. Now or in the future, as long as I'm alive. I'll ensure your safety and happiness.
Impossible. You can't be this nice to her. You should kill Shin Wantang for Yanluo. Why is this time different? Why is this time different?
As the princess's sister, how dare you openly scare her? The princess of Ning Palace is not someone you can boss around. Get out of here. Don't stay here and annoy us.
What's going on here?
See the guest out.
Madam Shun, please. In the past life, Xiao Jingyuan never said a kind word to me, let alone smiled. But now, he actually smiled at Shenwan Tang. Let's go.
Shenwan Tang, thank you. Consider this money as a loan. In the future, I'll repay you double.
Does the prince no longer think money is vulgar?
Before, I always had servants buy things for me. I never knew how expensive things really were. I also dislike carrying these vulgar gold and silver items. Yanluo is the same. Even the hairpin she uses was carved by my own hands.
Miss Yanluo is truly elegant and refined. A breath of fresh air indeed. In the future, Prince, just give her more wooden hairpins. She'll surely love them. Just make sure not to give her vulgar gold and silver, or she'll think you don't understand her.
Don't worry, I won't give her such vulgar gold and silver. From now on, all these things will be yours.
The prince is absolutely right. Just give me all these vulgar gold and silver.
Consort, why did you still lend the silver to the heir?
The princess consort says she won't interfere, but in reality, she cares deeply. If I were to act too harshly, she might not be happy. Besides, she's my superior. I must anticipate her wishes to secure my place in the palace.
I see. Why is it that the ruthless Xiao Qingyuan can be polite to Shen Wantong, but Liao Yoha avoids me like the plague? I refuse to believe that the love story he and Shen Wantong shared in their past lives is something I can't achieve. What's wrong, husband? I just thought you might be tired from studying and wanted to massage your shoulders.
No need. You, just stay away from me.
We're husband and wife. What is it about me that displeases you this time? Why do you always avoid me?
Mother!
Son, what's wrong?
Take her away, quickly.
Ah. The imperial exams are coming up. How many times have I told you not to disturb my son's studies? Are you deaf? Get out now. If you dare seduce my son again, I'll break your legs. I heard you lent another 500 taels of silver to the heir.
Mother, you know about it? I pitied the heir and couldn't help it. Mother. You're not angry with me, are you?
You're a good child. How could I blame you? To be honest, seeing him in such a state makes me uncomfortable too.
Seems I guessed right this time.
Accompany the consort to Yuaner's private treasury. Fetch the moonlight bracelet given by His Majesty years ago for the consort. It's a tribute from the western regions. It's a waste to keep it. I've decided to gift it to the consort.
Thank you, Mother Consort.
Consort, please follow me. How beautiful! The consort's wrists are slender and fair, a perfect match for this moonlight bracelet. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Are you trying to steal the heir's belongings? I'll report you. This private treasury is now under the princess consort's control. If you don't mind the humiliation, go ahead. That old hag actually took over the private treasury. I came to see if I could take anything.
Miss Chu, if you have nothing else to do, please leave. No matter how many times you touch these things, you can't take it away.
Everything here will be mine someday. I'm just taking an early look. Why do you even care? Don't think just because you look like me, the prince will like you. He didn't like you in the past life, and he won't like you in this life or the next.
She said past life. Could she be reborn too? If there was a past life, the prince must have loved me.
Stop dreaming. The prince loved me in the past life. In fact, you weren't even supposed to marry him, understand?
How do you know I wouldn't marry the prince?
I just know. If you know what's good for you, hand over what you took from here.
This moonlight bracelet from Mother Consort is so beautiful.
That's my bracelet. Why do you have it? Give it back. Shen Mingxian, give it back to me. Who do you think you are? How dare you snatch it?
Shen Mingxian. She even got my name wrong. It seems. She's definitely reborn.
It's mine. Mine. Give it back, you thief. You're nothing but a shameless thief. You stole my identity as princess consort, stole my life, and now you're stealing my bracelet? Give it back. This was bestowed by the emperor himself. The emperor said, "It's for the future princess consort. You say it's yours? Are you worthy? Fine. Very well. I'll remember this. You're bullying me now, but when I become princess consort, you'll pay for this. You." Is the princess consort all right?
What's wrong now? Why did you break the teacup for no reason? This was our last teacup. You broke it. What'll we drink from now?
What's wrong now? I've suffered tremendous injustice in this mansion, and you don't even ask about it. But care about a mere teacup?
What injustice have you suffered?
I just saw the princess consort. She bullied me.
I told you it's nothing serious. So don't go looking for her.
That woman bullied me, and you didn't stand up for me, but told me not to confront her? You don't care about me at all.
Be honest. Haven't I cared enough about you?
If you really care about me, then go find Shen Wantong and get that moonlight bracelet back. It should have been mine.
You want the moonlight bracelet?
Yes, I once dreamed of it. It stayed with me for a long, long time in the dream.
But Mother has already given the moonlight bracelet to. Gave it to Shen Wantang. If you like jade bracelets, I'll just buy you another one.
I don't want anything else. I want a moonlight bracelet. If you don't bring it back, I'll leave now.
But
Prince.
why are you back? I didn't ask you. Buy some maids back.
No more money.
Why is there no money again? I didn't just put it. 500 taels borrowed from Shen Wantang. Did you get it all?
500 taels of silver without flowers. Just for Miss Chu to buy Chinese clothes, outerwear, shoes, twill socks. This directly cost 230 taels. And Miss Chu eats bird's nest soup every day. Those are the top bird's nests to be eaten in one meal. 25 taels of silver, and please ask the doctor to take medicine.
All right, stop it.
What? I can't believe you borrowed money from Shen Wantang.
Now she is in charge. Who else can I find if I don't borrow her?
No wonder Sing Wantang. She will look down on me. I don't care if you put it now. Return the Shen Wantang silver, and bring back the moonlight bracelet. Or I'll leave now.
Yanluo, stop it. Can I go?
This is my new study for the princess. Can help the princess calm down. You let the kitchen do this.
The prince concubine has a heart. The old slave must command it to go on.
Son, why are you here?
Shen Wantang, can you give me the moonlight bracelet? I can give you other things in the private library. Baby, I will never let you suffer if you choose me casually.
The Sheetsy. This jade bracelet is a gift from my mother to my elders. If I give it to another mother immediately, I know. It will be sad.
The eldest son, the old slave, said something arrogant. You've gone too far this time. Princess Sheetsy has a good temperament, but you can't insult her like that. First, Miss Chu came crying and shouting. If you want to take away the bracelet of Princess Shitsi never cares. A person silently swallowed all grievances into the stomach. But now you're also here to ask for the Crown Princess's bracelet. Isn't this putting the Crown Princess in an unfilial position? She came to the palace all alone, with no one to rely on. It's only because of the princess's favor that she's barely managing to hold on. You've repeatedly humiliated the Crown Princess, and now, you even want her to give the bracelet gifted by the princess to that Chu Yanluo. If she really gives it away, not only will the princess be furious, but the servants in the palace will also turn against her. Who will listen to her orders in the future then? You're practically driving her to her death. Is Chu Yanluo's life so precious, while the Crown Princess's life means nothing? Why must you bully her like this? What has she even done wrong? Hasn't she done enough for you, Crown Prince? How long will you keep spoiling Chu Yanluo? Today, she fancied the Crown Princess's bracelet, and you came to demand it for her. Tomorrow, if she fancies the princess's bracelet, will you go ask for that too? And what if later, she sets her eyes on the Empress Dowager's bracelet? Will you demand that as well?
Sorry, I should go.
I didn't get the bracelet back.
I'll just buy you another one.
Crown Prince, do you even have money? The silver you have is borrowed from Shin Wantong.
I'll definitely have money soon.
I'm so sick of this penniless life. No way. I'm reborn. I must find a way to get rich. Crown Prince, I heard you're close with the eldest son of the One family. If you ask him for a loan, he'd probably agree. Once we're prosperous later, we can pay him back.
You're right. I can borrow from Yuan Zheng. His maternal grandfather is a wealthy merchant from Jiangnan. Tonight, we'll invite him over for drinks.
Your Highness, we have no silver left to buy wine.
Can't he bring his own? Preferably some roast chicken too. A few drunken crabs, and some side dishes.
Who invites guests and makes them bring their own food and drinks? How embarrassing.
Bring your own drinks.
Yeah, MOG finds it utterly humiliating. He's so frustrated he privately complained to me. That Chu Yanluo is just outrageous. She even egged the Crown Prince into borrowing money from the One family's eldest son.
How did she know he would definitely lend it? Does she know that person well? Duan, go find a few clever servants. Keep an eye on the Crown Prince's courtyard. If anything happens tonight, report every detail to me.
Yes, miss.
Qing Yuan, you're something else. No wonder you've been refusing to let me, your brother, meet Miss Chu. Turns out it's because Miss Chu is as beautiful as a fairy, and you're afraid we'll steal her from you.
Good brother, actually I called you here today. For another matter. Can you lend me some silver to spend?
We're brothers, no need for lending. Tomorrow, I'll have someone send it to your mansion.
Really? What if I ask for 10,000 taels? You'd give it?
Of course, why wouldn't I? But how much I give depends on your skills.
What skills?
Drinking skills. Finish all this, and I'll give you 10,000 taels.
Deal. Keep your word. Even if it's another pot, I'll...
Crown Prince, are you all right?
Hurry up and help the Crown Prince to the study. How can you let him sleep here? He reeks of alcohol, disgusting.
Another pot.
Crown Prince, be careful. You lowlife, you're quite the actor. Made Xiao Qingyuan dance your tune. You actually managed to sneak into the prince's mansion.
The crown prince is next door. Isn't this inappropriate?
Stop pretending. If you don't serve me well tonight, I'll tell Xiao Qingyuan that the bastard you're carrying is mine. And show him the hundreds of love letters you wrote me, so he knows just how much you adore and fawn over me.
You can't show him.
Then what are you waiting for?
Master Yuan. I called you here to discuss a business deal.
What kind of time is this to talk business?
I've developed a fruit cheese ice bowl. If we sell it at your tavern, we'll make a fortune. Then give me 30% of the profits, all right?
Sure, serve me well first, and everything else is negotiable. Master, you're awake. Does your head hurt?
It's a bit uncomfortable.
This is the hangover soup I got from the princess consort. Have a bowl. It'll help with the headache.
Who told you to get hangover soup from her? Listen up. You'd better stay away from her from now on. If Yanluo finds out, she'll get jealous again. And I don't want the hangover soup. Take it away.
Master, I'm not speaking up for the princess consort, but she is truly kind. Even after how you treated her. When I said you were drunk, she didn't hesitate to prepare hangover soup. That Miss Chu, she didn't care about you at all. Forget the soup. She didn't even help you up. She wouldn't even let you rest in the inner chamber and insisted I bring you to the study.
Moji, now even you're starting to badmouth. Yanluo behind her back. Who taught you that? Was it Shen Wantang or my mother?
Neither, master. I'm just telling the truth.
Yanluo just had a miscarriage less than a month ago. She can't do any heavy lifting. Besides, I shouldn't have slept with her in the first place. She's the purest of women. I haven't even given her a proper title yet. How could I tarnish her purity? By the way, where's Yanluo?
I heard she's going to ask the princess consort to repay her debt.
Repay her debt? Where did she get the money? Oh, I see. It must be what Yuan Zheng left last night. What good brother he is.
Why are you here?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Prince, here's the silver I borrowed from you before. We're even now.
This banknote. Who gave it to you?
Of course, I earned it myself. Let me tell you, I'll soon earn even more silver. Enough to rival the wealthy. Unlike you, a pitiful creature living under someone else's roof.
Those words suit you better, don't they?
The prince and I are the real couple. He can't go a night without me. What about you? Has he even consummated the marriage with you? If I were you, I'd have left the palace in shame long ago, sneaking away with my tail between my legs.
Someone.
At your service, princess consort.
Take this shameless, indecent woman and lock her up in the woodshed.
Let me go. Shen Wantang, are you insane? The prince treats me like a treasure. How dare you tie me up? You're dead.
Oh really? Let's wait until the prince arrives. I'd love to see who's really dead. Take her away.
Let me go.
Shen Wantang, Where's Yanluo?
In the woodshed.
Who gave you the right to lock her up? Release her immediately.
Bring her here.
You've been managing the household for a few days, and you've already grown so arrogant. You've forgotten your place, haven't you? Let me tell you, even if Yanluo doesn't have the title of princess consort, in my heart, she's 1,000, no, 1,000,000 times more important than you. Get out of the prince's mansion right now. Our mansion has no place for hypocrites like you, who pretend to be generous but are secretly jealous.
Prince, I was properly betrothed to you with all the formalities. If you want me to leave, you'll have to write a letter of divorce. But I haven't violated any of the 7 grounds for divorce. I'm afraid your divorce letter would be unjustified.
You abused your power and acted immorally. Just for that, I can divorce you.
Qingyuan, I thought I'd never see you again. Why did you take so long? I was so scared.
Yanluo, are you hurt? Did they hit you?
She didn't. But she locked me in the woodshed. It was broken, dirty, pitch black, and there were rats. That's even worse than being hit.
This is all you're doing. Don't you know? Yanluo is terrified of the dark and rats. Why would you do this to her?
May I ask where the prince slept last night? Was it with Miss Chu?
Nonsense. I slept in the study last night. Yanluo and I, our relationship is pure and proper. It's not as disgraceful as you imagine. Before I officially marry her, I would never lay a finger on her. And Yanluo is absolutely not the kind of loose woman you assume, even if she lives in the mansion.
Oh, really? I knew it. The prince is a man who knows his place and cherishes Miss Chu. So I want to ask, Miss Chu, who was the man tangled up with you all night last night? Leaving marks all over your body?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
But not long ago, you deliberately pulled open your collar to show me the marks on you. What, now you're denying it?
You're slandering me. Prince, don't listen to her nonsense. She's just jealous that you like me, deliberately framing me.
Shenhuatong, what are you trying to do? Won't you stop until you force Yanluo to her death? Do you think the prince's mansion is a sieve? Any man can just come and go as he pleases? Besides, yesterday at Xinghe Courtyard, aside from me, there were no other men.
Prince, don't you want to know why I tied up Miss Chu? Now I'll tell you the reason. It's because she was having an affair with a man. The prince's mansion absolutely cannot allow such things to happen. As the head housekeeper, I have the right and responsibility to investigate this matter thoroughly, to give an account to the prince's mansion and to you, Prince.
I don't need any account. Yanluo couldn't possibly have an affair with someone. She's the coldest and proudest. Besides, even if you want to frame her, you should find a more plausible reason.
Tell the prince everything you heard and saw, truthfully.
Last night, we 2 servants passed by the prince's courtyard and heard the sounds of a man and woman enjoying themselves inside. The woman's voice was Miss Chu's. After a while, young Master Yuan came out of the room.
Impossible. I don't believe it. Now the entire prince's mansion is under your control. If you say a word, who among them would dare disobey? They can all help you frame Yanluo. They can all give false testimony for you.
Since the prince refuses to believe their words, the prince can personally check the marks on Miss Chu's body. Those marks on her couldn't possibly have been made by me ordering someone, right?
Shenhuatong, don't even think about stripping my clothes to humiliate me. Haven't you bullied me enough today? I'd rather die than let you see my body. None of you are worthy.
Miss Chu, I have no desire to see your body. I'm letting the prince see it. You'll be his sooner or later, so there's no harm in showing him. Besides, if you're innocent, then it's perfect. Take this opportunity to give you a proper status.
What do you mean? Are you asking me to be the prince's concubine? That's absolutely impossible. I, Chu Yanluo in this lifetime, will never be someone's concubine. If I marry, I will be the rightful wife.
Prince, if you don't want to check personally, you can find someone you trust to help you take a look. Miss Chu's physical condition. If I falsely accused her, I will apologize to her. But if she is indeed in the prince's mansion, engaging in illicit affairs with a man, I will not let her off lightly.
Yanluo would never have an affair with another man. You've caused Yanluo so much harm, and you think a simple apology will suffice? You're thinking too naively.
Then what does the prince suggest?
If Yanluo proves her innocence, you will voluntarily step down, take the divorce letter, leave the prince's mansion, and never appear before us again.
Prince, you mustn't do this.
Fine, let's do as the prince says.
Yanluo, just loosen your collar a bit, and let them prove your innocence.
I am innocent to begin with. I don't need to prove it to anyone. And they're not worthy of seeing it.
Yanluo, I know you're unwilling, but if you can prove your innocence, she will voluntarily step down. Once she leaves the mansion, the last obstacle in the prince's mansion will be gone. Then, I can openly marry you as the prince's consort.
No, no one gets to see my body today. If today, the prince must see my body before marrying me, then I'd rather not be the prince's consort. I'll return to the nunnery. Though it's lonely there. Everyone respects me. No one would dare to strip my clothes off so casually.
Yanluo.
Xiao Qingyuan, are you insane? What are you doing?
Shen Wantang was telling the truth. You really did have an affair with someone.
Qingying. Listen to me, it's not what you think. You're hurting me, let me go.
I've already seen it, and you're still making excuses. Normally, I wouldn't even dare to touch a single strand of your hair. I gave you everything you wanted, even if you were with another man. The bastard child. I will still try to convince myself. Is this how you repay me?
No, Qingyuan, you misunderstood me. I was threatened. I'm the victim here.
Even now, you're still lying to me. Do you take me for a fool? I gave you my heart. All my love, even my soul. I defied my parents, risked everything. To care for you, protect you. And you? This is how you treat me?
My lord, you misunderstood. You've been so good to me. How could I possibly be with another man? Last night. I was drugged last night. I couldn't resist.
First you say you were drugged. Then you say you were threatened. Which is it? What? Can't make up another lie? No matter. You have all night to fabricate one. Nani Quan. Take this shameless woman away. Lock her in the woodshed.
Yes, my lord. This is all Shen Wantang's scheme. She's jealous of me. Her goal is to drive me out of the mansion. So she set this trap. My lord, don't fall for it.
In just this short while, you've already concocted 3 different lies. Then over all this time, how much of what you said was false?
I didn't. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. You know how proud I am by nature. I would never stoop to lying.
Fine. Tell me. That child you were carrying before, whose was it really?
Does he suspect the child? Might be Yuanjing's? I truly don't know. Didn't I tell you before? I was drugged, forced. I'm the victim here.
You refuse to say, is that it? Fine. Then you'll stay locked up until you talk. Guards, take her away.
Yes. No. My lord, please no.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood you.
Now that everything is clear, I suppose the young master hasn't had dinner yet. I've already had someone prepare it. Your favorite dishes have been sent to your courtyard. You've had a long day. Go back and rest properly.
Are you angry?
Young master, should I be angry?
Young mistress, such a perfect opportunity just now. Why didn't you keep the young master here?
Duan, you still don't understand me.
Yes. Has the young master truly lost all hope in that woman? Yes, princess consort. We finally waited for this day. Heaven be praised. My son has finally come to his senses. We owe it to the young mistress. If she hadn't acted decisively, that little minx would still be causing trouble. Princess consort, how do you plan to deal with her? Tomorrow, we'll send her back to the nunnery. Don't let her dirty our estate. Understood.
Young master, news from the woodshed.
What is it?
Miss Chu is willing to say who the father of the child is. She also said she can't face staying in this world and plans to end her life. But before she dies, she wants to see you one last time.
Let's go. Take a look.
She wants to kill herself?
I don't believe she has the guts to die.
She definitely won't actually kill herself. Yanluo has already died once and been reborn. How could she give up her life so easily?
I remember the servant who eavesdropped that day reported. I heard they were planning something at that Yuan family tavern. Some kind of frozen fruit dessert to make a huge profit. I think she failed to cling to the young master. Now she's trying to latch onto that so-called young master Yuan.
That frozen fruit dessert was actually invented by me in my past life. To help people beat the heat. She's trying to steal my idea. No way.
Qing Yuan, you've finally come to see me.
Are you really going to kill yourself? But I don't believe you anymore.
Everyone else can misunderstand me, but not you, young master. Because you're the one I care about most. No matter what, I have to explain everything to you.
What more is there to explain?
Young master, the man who was with me last night. It was Yuan Zheng.
You're finally willing to admit.
That's because he had something on me and had to give in.
What do you have on you?
The child I was carrying is Yuan Zheng.
What? This can't be Yuan Zheng last night. The first time he came to my house, he said it was the first time he saw you yesterday. How could you possibly conceive his child?
He lied to you. He actually saw me before. He loved me at first sight, but I didn't like him at all. So no matter how nice he was, I didn't respond. But I didn't think he had the audacity to climb over the wall late at night, enter Chu's house. Forced me.
But you told me that you don't know who bullied you. You don't know whose child you're carrying.
He said if I dared to tell the truth, He just sent someone out to smear me and spread me. Seduce him rumors. And he said he was going to tell everyone that I was carrying a baby. It was him who disgraced the sun and ruined my reputation. I'm not sorry to die, but I can't let the sun because people across the capital laughed. So, I can only listen to Yuanzheng.
It turned out to be so.
Does the eldest son think I am like this, especially spinless? My strength is limited. Can do for the sun. This is the only thing.
Out of this kind of thing. Why did you carry it alone? Why didn't you tell me? You suffered so much injustice.
I dare not say. Afraid the son will be angry. Also afraid of the eldest son misunderstanding I don't like me anymore.
Why are you so stupid?
Say it now. Instead, I am relaxed. Son, I don't want to stay in this dirty world anymore. Farewell.
Yanluo, why are you so stupid? It's not you. It's Yuanzheng, that beast.
The sun is willing to forgive me.
I didn't think it'd been so long. You have suffered so much injustice, you can rest assured. I will help you get justice. I will go now. Find Yuanzheng, good man.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
If this matter spreads all over the city, then the whole city will be gossiping about me being promiscuous, spreading rumors that I seduced Yuanzheng. The fact that I was pregnant with his child won't stay hidden, and I'll even be laughed at by the entire city. I'll also be ruined.
Are we just going to let this matter slide?
That's been my pain all along. I don't want to reopen old wounds. From now on, don't have any dealings with him. Besides, the Yuan family isn't exactly virtuous. I don't want you to clash with them. If you don't agree, I'll just kill myself again.
Fine. I won't go. Don't do anything rash.
Madam. How could he believe her again? Last night he was so furious. I thought he had finally come to his senses.
Xiaoqing Yuan is hopeless. If I were his mother, I'd adopt a child from a branch family, to ensure the ancestral legacy isn't lost.
What a disaster. I thought he'd finally seen through that woman's true colors and turned over a new leaf. I never expected her twisted words would pull him back in. Having such a son, I might as well die.
Mother, don't let anger harm your health.
Tanger, I wish I could stab that woman to death.
Mother, don't worry. I have a plan to ensure she never recovers.
I've already returned all of Yuanjing's money. From now on, I'm cutting ties with him completely.
He did all this for me. I'm deeply moved. I never cared for material wealth, but for his sake, I'm willing to earn a living.
Yanluo, how could I let you earn a living? I have other friends. At worst, I can borrow from them again.
Listen, I've invented a kind of fruit cheese ice bowl. It's delicious and will surely be a hit once it's on the market. I've already made a deal with Yanluo to sell it in their shop. Soon, we'll have plenty of money.
You can even make these? You're amazing. But, how do you know the people at Yanluo?
Actually, it's a secret business of the Yuan family, unknown to most. We must never let Xiaoqing Yuan find out. I used to frequent that shop and got familiar with them over time. In 3 days, the fruit cheese ice bowl officially launches. As the inventor, I will also go there in person. Prince, come with me.
Sure, I'll definitely support your business.
Princess, I've found out that Qinyan Tower has already started promoting. They sent people everywhere to spread the word, saying they will soon introduce several astonishing dishes. They also claim the creator of these dishes is a peerless woman, inviting the elite to come taste them at Qinyan Tower in 3 days. Now everyone's appetite is thoroughly whetted. Many in the capital are curious about who this woman is, that Qingyan Tower is promoting so heavily, and how extraordinary her snacks must be. All the seats at Qingyan Tower have been snapped up.
In my past life, my snacks were widely popular. Yanluo must have tasted them, hence the imitation. But my recipe isn't that easy to copy. With all this hype, they might end up with nothing. Since she loves the spotlight so much, I'll let her have it. That day.
If we hadn't reserved seats in advance, we wouldn't have gotten in. Downstairs is packed and outside there's still a long line. Qingyan Tower is really making a big splash this time.
The more people come, the livelier it'll be. We'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Sir, here are the new signature snacks you ordered. Please try them.
The taste is much sweeter than my recipe. Just a copy without mastering the essence.
Princess, the taste is decent, but usually, the royal chefs make better food than this. It's just the presentation that's novel. Yet these few items cost a whopping 136 taels of silver. That's daylight robbery.
In my past life, my fruit yogurt bowls sold for less than a tael each. They became popular because they were affordable and delicious. A favorite street snack. Their price now is only for nobles, while those who can afford it daily are used to gourmet feasts. Such snacks are beneath their notice.
There's enough for everyone, no rush. No rush, no rush. Manager, give me a snack combo. Sorry, sir, your silver isn't enough. Look carefully, this is 10 taels. How can it not cover a few snacks? The combo costs 136 taels of silver. You better bring the full amount next time. So expensive. Are you robbing us? Over 100 taels. Made of gold. Forget it, forget it. That's enough for my family's expenses for a whole year. I'm not that stupid. Let's go. Everyone, what kind of joke is this? Yeah. Miss Chu, everyone's run off. What do we do? Is it priced too high?
I want those poor folks to know their place and back off. People of that class aren't worthy of eating the snacks I invented.
I prepared a full 1,000 portions. If everyone leaves, and we keep these until tomorrow or the day after, they'll spoil.
What's there to fear? Tell them to get ready. I'll take the stage soon. Once they see me, those customers will naturally be willing to pay up. Remember what to say when we meet Uncle One later. You can count on me, madam. I'll take my leave. Bad news, madam. Recently, the capital's been buzzing with rumors about the young master, saying he's a bully who harasses women. Some are even outraged and want to report him to the authorities. What nonsense. When has my son ever harassed common girls? It's that Yanluo who kept pestering the young master and wouldn't let go. She's now in Prince Ning's mansion, telling people everywhere that she's pregnant, saying the young master forced himself on her and that he's still harassing her. What a load of crap. This woman used to cling desperately, trying to marry into our family. While still unmarried, she repeatedly seduced my son. I've never seen such a shameless thing. How dare she tarnish our Yuan family's reputation? Go find those brazen love letters she wrote before. Find me out. I'm going to Ning Wangfu to ask for an explanation. He went to Qingyan House instead of Prince Ning Mansion. She dares to go to our Yuan family's restaurant. I'll strip a layer of skin off her.
Everyone, hold on. This is Miss Chu. She's brilliant. Not only did she invent wonderful things like fruit cheese ice bowls, but also all kinds of snacks. If you want to try the delicacies Miss Chu invented, come quickly to our Yanluo. Miss Chu looks like a fairy, and yet so down to earth. I'm growing fonder of her by the day. There are plenty who adore Miss Chu. The eldest son of Shao has already taken her back to the palace. Rumor has it he'll make her his princess. You don't stand a chance. Doesn't stop me from admiring her, right? I can support her with real action. Prince, there are so many people here.
This is all thanks to Yanluo. Don't you see how much these people admire her? Ainzi, I should buy more to support her.
I only have 5 taels of silver left. This, and it's borrowed from Duan.
You. Forget it. 5 taels should be enough. Waiter, bring me one of every snack you have.
Sir, are you joking? This little bit of silver isn't even enough for one fruit yogurt ice bowl.
How much is a fruit yogurt ice bowl?
One bowl costs 136 taels.
What did you say?
Prince, this set costs over 100 taels, more than your monthly allowance.
Didn't Yanluo dislike vulgar things like gold and silver? Why is she pricing ordinary snacks so high just to make money?
Prince, you're here.
Prince, the prince is here.
Yanluo, aren't these items priced too high? Even though they look novel, ordinary people can't afford them at all.
If the prince thinks they're expensive, just don't eat them. You know, I have no interest in vulgar things like gold and silver. I set these prices not to make money, but to give our diners both substance and face.
What a restaurant's reputation has always been about. The quality of its dishes, not the price.
No one but me can make these things. Aren't they worth a high price for being unique?
Who said your items are unique? Nearby restaurants started selling them 2 days ago, and they cost less than 1 tael per bowl, tasting much better than yours.
Impossible. You're lying.
Here, I brought this from the neighboring Xinghua restaurant. Take a look. Isn't it exactly the same as theirs? And it tastes much better than theirs. Unlike theirs, which is cloyingly sweet. It's really exactly the same, right? And dozens of times cheaper. This Qingyun restaurant is making fools of us. Let's go eat at the nearby places. They've been selling it for a while. Qingyun restaurant must have copied it. Some century-old establishment, waiting to go bankrupt.
Hey, don't leave. To Yanluo, you woman. I finally found you.
Isn't this Madame Yuan from the Wenba mansion? Don't leave yet. Stay and watch.
Madame Wenba. Why is she here?
The show is about to begin.
Young master, save me.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Woman, is it you who's been spreading rumors everywhere? That my son bullied you? I didn't. Madam, it's a misunderstanding. Now the whole town is talking about it. That my son bullied a common girl. If it's not you, then who?
Madame Yuan, these matters. Weren't they done by Yuan Zheng? He did it, so others can't talk about it. Even if it damages the Yuan family's reputation, it's Yuan Zheng's own fault. He brought it upon himself.
Young master, you can't possibly think this woman is any good, can you? I never liked her. She clung to him shamelessly, like a brothel girl. I forbade Yuan Zheng from associating with her, but she kept sneaking in through the dog hole for days, climbing into my son's bed in the inner courtyard, and even got pregnant on purpose.
What are you saying? This can't be true. You're just making excuses to absolve Yuan Zheng.
Her behavior is known to everyone in the Wenba mansion. And these are the love letters she wrote to my son. Hundreds of them, filled with indecent words. Even worse than a brothel girl.
What? What is this? It's disgusting. I never thought she was like this. Who would have guessed?
Young master, do you recognize her handwriting?
I do. So these explicit words were all written by you to Yuan Zheng, yet you told me you were drugged and forced into it. Shu Yanluo, you've deceived me terribly.
No, these are all lies. He did bully me. With all the evidence here, don't even think of denying it. Someone like you dare to twist the truth and frame my son. Should I send you to the authorities? Let you taste the consequences of distorting the truth? No. I don't want to go to the authorities. Young master, save me.
Zhu Zanlu, you've betrayed and deceived me time and again, trampling on my sincerity. It was all a lie, all of it.
No, I didn't. I see now. It's Shenwantang. She must have put me and Yuanjing things spread out. Otherwise, how can everyone know?
Yanluo. Do you still want to bite me now?
Princess Shitzi, how did you come?
Shimwantang. You came to see my jokes.
I want to ask you for an explanation. I want to ask. I invented this cheese ice bowl. How did it become your stuff?
What you invented? Impossible.
I also provided the recipes of the nearby shops. The listing time is also earlier than that of Qingyun building. Who stole it? At a glance.
It turns out that the real inventor is the prince concubine. It's so wonderful. Stealing someone's husband doesn't count. Also steal somebody's recipe.
No, she's lying. She stole mine. Also published in advance. I said, how can anyone do it?
I made it for my mother princess as early as 2 months ago. You were still at the nunnery.
I said, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Originally even this. You stole the prince.
I'm doing this because of a previous life. Don't you also? That's impossible.
I invented this cheese ice bowl to give the people. Add some fun and sweet, so small profits but quick turnover. Not in order to let you drive up high prices and make money.
Princess Shitzi said well that some people are greedy for money. Everything was used. Yes, look at her. If Qingyun building still cooperates with her, it will smash its own signboard. Everyone, don't come here in the future. Yes, it is. Never come again. Close the door as soon as possible.
Women are all because of you. Broken the sign of our Yuan Jiaqing Yanluo and destroyed us. The reputation of a century-old shop.
What did you say? This Qingyun building is the Yuan family's.
Yes, Qingyun building is my son's property. Business has been very good before, and now it's well known. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me.
I said, how do you know the boss of Qingyun building? The boss here is the Yuanjum. You collaborate with him and still ask me to show up? Is this what you told me about him bullying you?
Who am I doing all this for? It's all because you're useless, can't even come up with silver. You'd rather give all the gold and jewels to Shimwantang than to me. If I don't earn it myself, should I just starve?
Chu Yanluo. When did you become like this? Back when I saw you at Fajin Temple. You risked climbing onto the roof just to save a kitten. Where did that kind-hearted you go?
She also saved a kitten at Fajin Temple? What a coincidence. Our princess consort also climbed up Fajin Temple's roof a year ago to save a tabby cat.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Just thought it was quite a coincidence.
Princess consort, did you really save a kitten at Fajin Temple?
I think so, yes.
What color were you wearing that day?
It's been too long, I don't remember.
I remember, it was a sky blue dress. I thought it was too plain, but the young lady said, a Buddhist temple isn't the place for bright colors, so she wore that on purpose.
There's actually such an ethereal, otherworldly woman in this world, as kind as a fairy. Sky blue. So, the one I saw at Fajin Temple wasn't Chu Yanluo at all, but you.
Prince. The person you saw and fell for was always me. I was wearing sky blue that day.
Shut up. When I asked you later, you stammered and said you wore white to save the cat, and something about the sunset, that I mistook the color. I believed you, so even this matter, was you impersonating the princess consort? If I'd known it wasn't you that day, I would never have fallen for you at first sight, nor given you my heart, believing you were kind.
No, I don't believe it. Shimwantang can't compare to me at all. She's copying me, a poor imitation. Prince, don't you remember how happy we were together? You can't just abandon me like this.
You're pregnant with someone else's child and come to me to take responsibility? You caused a scene in the palace over a bowl of bird's nest soup. You even brought the man home and had an affair in my bed. You call this happiness? Tell me, what is happiness?
Oh my, this is shameless. How can the heir bear it? The heir's wife is so unlucky to marry such a man.
Heir's wife. Me.
Heir, it's late. I'll take my leave now. I hope you'll open your eyes and not misjudge again in the future. Don't make father and mother sad anymore.
Yanluo, from today onward, you are forbidden to step into the mansion. I'll arrange for someone to send you back to the nunnery for strict supervision. If you dare to come out again and stir up trouble, you'll be executed without mercy.
That's exactly it. If you ask me, the heir was really foolish before.
Trying to leave? Not so easy. You've ruined my son's reputation. You've tarnished the reputation of Qingyan Tower. We'll settle this account slowly. Guards, take her back to the Wenba mansion. No. Let me go. Heir's wife, it turns out the person the heir truly loved was you. This time he's seen through Yanluo's true nature. He'll surely turn back. You two can finally achieve a happy ending.
Duan, if he comes looking for me, tell him I'm unwell and don't want to see anyone.
Why is that?
Duan, you'll understand someday. Sometimes, when a man suddenly repents and wants to turn back, it's not because of love. He just stumbled with one woman, and wants to find sweetness with another. Heir, the heir's wife is unwell. She doesn't want to see you.
I know she doesn't want to see me.
But this time, I truly repent. If she forgives me, you must tell me. Yes.
Heir, what are you doing?
I've been unfilial, blinded, and deceived.
And done many wrongs, causing you much worry. I admit my mistakes. But last time,
You changed your mind again. Who knows at this time? You'll be deceived again? Absolutely not. Only not very less.
that the one I fell in love with at first sight in the temple was you. That's the crown princess. Not her.
Really? Then hurry and tell the crown princess to comfort her more.
She's not feeling well. She doesn't want to see me.
Who told you to do so many ridiculous things before? If I were Tanger, I wouldn't want to see you either. You better behave. Tanger has a soft heart. She'll naturally want to see you. If you remain stubborn, just wait to grow old alone.
I'll remember, mother.
Your awakening is all thanks to the crown princess's wisdom and alertness. I often think, our ancestors must have been fed up with your absurdity and foolishness. That's why they sent Tanger to straighten you out.
All right, get up. Your cousin will return to the capital in a few days. Take him around when he arrives.
Really? Cousin has been away on business for years. I haven't seen him in so long.
Though he's only 2 years older, he's much more mature than you. If you could be as independent and strong as him, your mother and I wouldn't have to worry.
Does the crown princess not want to see me because she thinks I'm immature? If I change, will she like me?
Your Highness, Princess Young Master. Word from the Shen family. Lord Shen is ill. They request the Crown Princess to return home for a visit. Quickly, go inform the Crown Princess. Understood. Lord Shen is, after all, your father-in-law. He's sick. As his son-in-law, perhaps. You and Wantang should visit together.
I won't go. They treated the crown princess poorly. Last time she visited, they made her use the side door and sent a mirror maid to dismiss her. I hate the Shen family.
That's exactly why you should go. If Tanger gets bullied, you can protect her.
Mother, you're right. Then, I'll go too.
Wait a moment. Your Highness, Wantang has been with us for so long, devoted to the household, and guiding the young master back to the right path. We should visit the Shen family and meet the in-laws, to give Wantang the respect she deserves, so she can be more valued at home.
Since we're free today, let's all go together. Let's go.
Father isn't sick. Why send word to the palace? You said you were seriously ill, so I rushed back in a hurry. It's nothing serious. But father, isn't it bad to curse yourself like this?
Ungrateful wretch. Since marrying into the prince's mansion, you've grown wings. Do you dare disobey me now?
When have I been ungrateful?
Before you went to the prince's mansion, you clearly promised me. You'd put in a good word for me with Prince Ning to help me get promoted. But there's been no progress at all. I sent you letters to others, yet you never replied. Do you still consider me your father at all?
You know very well the crown prince doesn't like me. In the prince's mansion, I can barely support myself. How could I possibly have the influence to get you promoted?
It's because you're useless. You can't even win a man's heart. A dignified crown princess can't even compete with an outsider. What a waste.
So in father's eyes, I'm just a pawn for your advancement.
What nonsense. If your father rises in power, you'll have a foothold in the prince's mansion. Otherwise, if you're bullied in the future, I won't lift a finger for you.
When I suffered in the prince's mansion, did you ever ask? I received all the letters father sent. They only mentioned father himself. Did they ever say a single word about me? If I'm ungrateful, it's because father was unkind first.
Without me, could you have married into the prince's mansion? Without me, could you have become the indie crown princess? Today, I'll teach you, you ungrateful wretch, a proper lesson. Someone, bring me the whip.
I'd like to see who dares. I am the crown princess of Prince Ning's mansion. Hitting me means slapping Prince Ning's face.
Father, don't be fooled by her. Prince Ning and the princess consort. I know them all too well. They're the most cold-blooded and heartless. Not to mention beating her. Even if she died, they wouldn't even bat an eye. Last time at the prince's mansion. You must have heard.
The princess consort dotes on me, treating me like her own daughter. She even gave me the authority to manage the prince's mansion. If you dare harm me, she'll tear this Shen residence apart.
What did you say? You have the authority to manage the mansion? Mother, don't be fooled by her. I've found out. The princess consort hasn't been feeling well lately. That's why she temporarily handed over the household duties to her. Once the princess consort recovers, she'll take it back. Mother, have you forgotten what I told you? That princess consort is the most harsh and loves to torment her daughters-in-law. I refuse to believe she dote on her. In my past life, I was nearly worn to death by that old witch. Shen Wantang is just a concubine's daughter. She's not even as good as me. How could that old witch take a liking to you? Master, what Xianer said makes sense. If the royal family truly valued her, they wouldn't have let that concubine bully others for so long. She's so useless yet dares to talk back. Let's teach her a lesson, or she'll become even more disobedient in the future.
Bring me my whip.
Come here. Who dares lay a finger on the crown princess? You lowly maids. Who gave you the right to speak here? Mother,
How dare you hit my people?
you rebel. How dare you strike an elder?
Since we've torn off all pretenses, let me ask you one more thing. How did my birth mother die?
Of course, your birth mother was in poor health. She was too lowly, got sick, and died.
No. You killed her.
Nonsense. As the dignified lady of the house, why would I harm a mere concubine?
You bribed her maid. And in the incense burner in her room, you lit poisonous calming incense every day. Bit by bit, day after day, you wore down her health.
I kept this extremely secret. The maid involved was sent back to her hometown. How did she find out?
While helping Liao Yuhi investigate a case, I accidentally discovered a poisonous calming incense with a familiar scent. That's how I learned the truth. My birth mother was kind and humble. What did she ever do to offend you, to make you kill her so cruelly?
Master, she's just making this up to avoid the whipping. Don't fall for it.
Enough. She's already dead. What's the point of talking about it now? But you, how dare you hit your mother? Next, will you hit me too?
What does a human life mean to you? She served you for over 20 years, and all you can say is she's already dead? Shen Guanyan. You beast in human clothing. You're unworthy to be a father or a husband.
Outrageous. Why are you all standing there? Restrain him now.
Go. Yes.
Stop. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Wantang, are you alright?
Why is the whole family here?
I didn't know the prince, princess, and crown prince were coming. I failed to greet you properly. Please forgive me, your highness. What's wrong with the steward? Why didn't he announce your arrival?
I don't know. It was me who told them not to announce. Lord Shen, I just saw you holding a whip. Were you about to hit my daughter-in-law? What did she do wrong? Your highness, you don't know this child. She's been spoiled and willful at home. Knowing the master is unwell, she still flaunts her power. She even slapped me just now. That's why the master was furious and wanted to enforce family discipline. Looking at you, Lord Shen, you don't seem unwell at all. You even have the strength to hit my Tanger. You seem quite energetic to me. What's going on? Didn't you say she's not favored in the palace? Why is the princess consort protecting her so much? I don't know either.
Your highness, please calm down. It's all a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Last time the princess consort returned home, you deliberately slighted her. This time, it's even worse. You even resorted to violence. Such a thick whip. If it hit someone, it could take half their life.
Lord Shen, if I'm not mistaken, you're doing this for your official position. You're deliberately targeting the princess consort. How dare I? The palace has rules. All letters from outside must be checked one by one. So, all the letters you wrote to the princess consort, I've seen them. What did you say? You repeatedly ordered the princess consort to find me. To help you get promoted. I was worried she might be as clueless as you. But fortunately, she's a sensible child. She's never made unreasonable demands. But you called her here and punished her for no reason. Lord Shen, do you have any idea why you haven't been promoted? You're mediocre at best, and that's not all. You've taken plenty of bribes in private, haven't you? I wanted to turn a blind eye for the princess consort's sake, and not strip you of your position. But I never expected you to be so ungrateful.
Father, if my father is corrupt and oppresses the people, please don't shield him for my sake. How should he be punished?
Shenwantang, you. Since the princess consort has spoken, I will handle this impartially.
Father, the death of my daughter-in-law's birth mother is also closely related to the Qi family. I've already found the witness's location. I've secretly sent someone to fetch them. Once the witness is brought back, please, Father, uphold justice for me and punish the murderer severely.
I grant your request.
Shenwantang, you're a daughter of the Shen family. How could you do this to us? Daughter. Did the Shen family ever truly treat her as one of their own? Her birth mother passed away early, and she had to live under your rule as the matriarch. Who knows how much she was bullied? No wonder she never fought for anything. She must have suffered greatly at home. That's why she never spoke of her grievances. A good child like Tanger, and you didn't cherish her. If you won't, someone else will. From now on. She's not just my daughter-in-law, but also my daughter. If anyone dares to harm her even a little, I will repay them tenfold.
Mother.
Good child, don't be afraid. The Ning Manor stands behind you. Your father, me, and the heir are all your support. What's going on? The Ning family. Why are they treating her so well? It wasn't like this before. This can't be right.
It's you again. Last time at the manor, you were the one who spoke disrespectfully to the heir's wife, and now you still refuse to repent.
Heir, wasn't Yanluo your favorite? You even went as far as to sever ties with your family for her. But now, why do you care so much about Shenwantang?
Don't mention Yanluo to me again. From now on, I have nothing to do with her. My heir's wife is Shen Wantang and no one else.
Originally, the prince and I wanted to meet the in-laws. But now it seems you're not worthy. Tanger. Come home with me. Let's not return to this unlucky place.
Is this what it feels like to have someone's backing? After my stepmother died, I haven't felt the warmth of a family in so long.
It's all because of you two spreading nonsense. Claiming Shen Wantang wasn't welcome at the manor. Now look, the prince is investigating me. If I lose my position, it's all your fault.
I didn't know things would change so drastically. Mingxian, why didn't things happen the way you said they would? Can Liao Yuhi still rise to prominence and become a high-ranking official?
He must, or else all the hardships I endured marrying him would be for nothing. Sir, it's bad. Your son-in-law has been arrested and taken to the authorities. What? Wasn't he supposed to be studying in the library today?
Why was he arrested? Did he get into a fight with his colleagues?
Shen Mingxian, didn't you say? Liao Yuhi was destined to pass the imperial exams? I even went out of my way to send him to the Mingzhi Academy. Was all that effort in vain? He's always causing trouble for me. My son-in-law isn't the type to pick fights.
Then what happened?
I heard he harassed a male classmate. He was exposed and it escalated to the dean. The person he harassed is the son of the assistant minister of the court of state ceremonial. They won't let it go and are insisting on reporting it to the authorities.
What did you say? Liao, he harassed a man? No wonder he never shares a room with me. Every time I try to get close, he avoids me like the plague. So that's why. Xianer.
Master, the abbot of Fajin Temple sent this for you. The abbot said you probably won't return to temple life. But since he promised you these prayer beads, they're meant for you. It wouldn't be right to give them to anyone else, so he asked you to keep them.
The abbot is very thoughtful. It's all my fault, first insisting on becoming a monk, then changing my mind. I've caused the abbot so much trouble.
Master, you've really changed. Now you reflect on yourself and everything.
After suffering such a big loss, it'd be foolish not to learn from it. I'm a bit tired. I'll rest first. When I wake up, I'll go see the princess consort. She still hasn't forgiven me. You may leave now.
Yes.
Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me. Shen Wantang.
Shen Wantang.
In this lifetime, don't even think about winning against me.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this unfairly. For the rest of my life, I'll live in solitude, praying for your peace. Shen Wantang.
Princess consort, I heard. That scholar Liao Yuhi whom Shen Mingxian married harassed someone he shouldn't have crossed. He was beaten so badly they had to send him to the authorities. They even revoked his imperial exam eligibility.
Who knew Liao Yuhi had such a preference? And it was exposed so quickly. Remember when Shen Mingxian insisted on switching marriages with me? Well, she's reaping what she sowed.
Now the master is suspended pending investigation. And the concubine's old case is reopened. The Shen household is in chaos. Shen Mingxian is practically losing her mind.
Shen Wantang. Shenwan Tang, I need to talk to you. I had a dream.
A dream? What kind of dream, Your Highness?
In my dream, the one I married wasn't you. It was your sister, Shen Mingxian.
Really?
But we had a terrible relationship back then. I was still deceived by Chu Yanluo. I thought she was a good person. After your sister married me, she killed Chu Yanluo out of jealousy. I hated her to the core, so I poisoned her. But I never expected that when you passed by, she would kill you too.
And then?
Later, I felt guilty about your death. After all, you were an innocent victim, dragged into this by me. At that time, I became a monk and gave you the prayer beads from my wrist. Though we were strangers after your death, I prayed for you for 7 full days, chanting your name the entire time. So, we were connected in a past life.
After I died in that life, he actually prayed for me for 7 days.
Shenwan, I know you don't believe me, but when I think of how your sister looked at me, it all feels so real. Maybe she's also a reincarnated soul.
Young master, it's not that I don't believe you, but it's just unexpected.
Is it because of these prayer beads that I remember my past life? I never thought we'd have such a connection. It's just a pity I misjudged people and caused you so much pain. I'm truly despicable.
Perhaps. My reincarnation is partly thanks to you, young master. Let's call it even. I forgive you.
Really? You truly forgive me? Then, would you still be willing to stay with me?
Young master, you're noble-born and the only son in your family. It's natural for you to be a bit naive and willful. I don't want to deceive you, so I'll be honest. I see you as family. But I don't have romantic feelings for you. As your wife, I should harmonize with you and bear children. But personally, I can't love or depend on you as a husband.
I understand. Feelings don't develop overnight. If I hadn't known it was you who saved that tabby cat at the temple that day, maybe I wouldn't like you either.
Prince, how do you know it must be me that you like? Perhaps what you liked was just the breeze that day. Or the sunset, or that tabby cat. Not the real me. Otherwise, when you saw me again, why didn't your heart flutter?
I was bewitched by Chu Yanluo. That's why I overlooked you.
Prince, I'm not blaming you. Loving someone, or not loving someone, is never wrong.
Do I still have a chance? If I turn over a new leaf, strive hard, and mature in the future, would you consider me again?
How about we give each other a year? If after a year, my feelings for you change, and you still like me, maybe we can try living as husband and wife. But if after a year, no affection grows, we can still be family. I'll manage this estate for you. You can take concubines, have children, find true love. What do you think?
I need to think it over. I'll give you my answer later.
Yuan Air, are you really going with your cousin to venture out? You've never been so far from home before.
Mother, these days I've talked deeply with cousin. Hearing about the outside world made me realize I've been trapped in a small corner all these years. I miss so much. I was immature before. Mischievous, maybe venturing out. will help me grow up quickly.
Rare to see him so motivated. Let him try. Besides, with Zissou by his side, nothing will go wrong.
All right.
Uncle, don't worry. Zissou will take good care of cousin.
Shenwantang, don't forget our 1-year promise.
May your journey be boundless, with favorable winds. When spring comes and flowers bloom, we'll meet again.